Microphone check out 1 2 1 2. Let me know what it is that you come through. Microphone check out 1 2 1 2. Let me know. It's having some issues getting live. 1 2 1 2.
Tail the tape. First up, the artist. Up against them, Roy Jones Jr., 180 centimeters tall and weighed in at 159 on.
Going to be an absolute nightmare to deal with, because if that jab is used and that right hand is followed, there is going to...
All right, peoples. Manny Pacquiao.
First is the artist from the Philippines. Here is Roy Jones Jr. was controversially denied a gold medal at the Olympic Games, but he didn't let that slow him down. He's coming off a win over Bernard Hopkins. He's the hottest property in boxing today. Certainly a young man to keep your eye on.
The reach, how on earth are they going to get through that jab?
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the Philippines, wearing the yellow trunks with red trim, the artist. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing the newly crowned champion, holding a record of 20.
And tell my peoples in the Filipinos, let me make sure I got it right. I told you I wasn't going to forget. Hold on.
Here is the young, undefeated,
Magadang Hapan. That's good afternoon.
known as Captain Hook, introducing
Magadang Jabi.
Roy Jones
Or Magadang Gabi.
Jr.
That's good evening. Right, depending on the day or time. Then you got Magadang Tengali. That's good noon.
It's going to be something special.
Then you got Mangadang Umaga. That's good morning. Shout out to the Philippines, highest rated country, even in front of America. Watching the OG Circus game, created by the Boxing Show, brought to you, presented by the one and only Undisputed game here on YouTube. Talking to the wrong vessel, but gotta get used to the setup. LAP NYC ski, you what to do? Who you? What's going on? Norm. That's what happened when the wrench is walking like cheers. Norm. Yeah, man. I'm a little fake podcast setup here, but you know. What's going on, family? What we cashing out? What we getting to? What it's all about? What's going on, brother? Let me bring the chat up so I can see besides what's going on TV. Oh, man. Let me put some gloves in there so I'm adding to the... Alrighty. Yeah, Hammy, the Hammy. You first today. You said you know the vibes, work. Yeah, yeah, get to it. Make y'all feel work. I already know. Don't know how to work. That's why I be like, well, I already know you on the web. Like, we'll be cashing out. That's what I said. I already know what you doing. Either you clothes, looking at something, showing something. You know what I mean? I know it's Tuesday, ain't it? I don't know your work week. I know y'all real estate people. Y'all get them whenever something gotta go, it gotta go. So I don't know you personally. I don't know your days off. So I would imagine you working. I ain't trying to make an arse out of me alone, but I would assume that you working, brother. Being the Aquarius that you are, sir. Get into it. I'm right here. Yeah, but this Manny Pacquiao, first fight of the day is Manny Pacquiao versus Roy Jones. I hope I lock in the day when I fight with y'all. I was fighting yesterday. I was trash. I think I got away. Every other Saturday I work. That following Wednesday I'm off. I got you, family. I got you. Oh, so you be here for all the smoke on them dog walk Wednesdays. I understand now. I got it. I don't be on Saturday. A lot of scheduling might change up. You never know. Right now, I got life in less than 48 hours. So we go see how it go. But so far, so good where the schedule is at, man. Man, it's going down, ain't it, on the interwebs? It's going down on the interwebs. Gonna do my little shout outs. Almost, no, even though first, but almost. No matter what name I say, foremost, I should say. It's first and foremost. Shout out to Creative Fighter Boxing Show. If I'm gonna do anything, there we go. You know, shout out for Nine International Boxing Show. Shout out Kwame Brown, Bust Life. I love that show, man. Kwame Brown is a full-grown comedian, man. But he a Pisces. I thought he a Pisces, so my mother crazy with it. And then I got the chance to watch Kwame Brown live. I never was in a live, like see what he do. I just be watching the clips. I seen the live. It was very entertaining. Dude is just wild with it, bro. That dude is wild with it, bro. I don't want to spoil the alert you. To me, that's how good it is. That dude is wild, bro. It's them quiet ones. You always got to watch them. I had a cousin. Well, I still got him, but you know, life happens. My cousin is a Pisces. He was quiet like that. But with me and him kicking it, just like on some Tim Duncan, just the wildest jokes, you know what I'm saying? Dirty jokes, but and love to fight too, like Kwame. So you know, it's just funny, you know. But man, Kwame Brown show funny as hell, man. Shout out Tickets TV, Dreamers Pro. You know what I mean? Shout out Premium Black News TV, the Jordans. You understand what I'm saying? Python Cowboy. That show wild. Yo, that dude be in Florida catching all type of wild lizards, man. That joint crazy. That joint crazy. That just is crazy. I always get ready to say Hood Geographic, and it's not that no more. Oh, but shout out to that brother, man, that young brother. Shout out to my man, Commissioner Dynamo. That also a young brother taking care of his little brother, his grandmother. Always respect when they call them the YNs, but I'm gonna say it this in a good term because I'm a unk. You know, shout out to y'all YNs taking care of your moms or your grandmas, your pops, just holding it down and y'all like big men and y'all young men. You understand? Some big men ain't holding it down like big men. So respect to the youth, them doing their thing. I gotta get this dude name because I hate saying get ready to say Hood Geographic and I know that brother name. Man. And I be watching it, you know, my little son, he be liking the animals. He see the kimono dragons. He be like, dinosaur. I be like, to a degree, you right. You got it, Slim. You on track. You on track. Casual Geographic. Yeah, that young brother there. That young brother there.
What would you tell this guy if he's got to do something different?
Casual Geographic. Casual Geographic. But it's going down on the interwebs. I might not, still not, and I'm just going, you know, it's entertainment, it's a show. But you know, how do I articulate this? In my times of being ignorant, the people that I know, and I got to talk to one of the older homies a while ago. I mean, these guys, Jacko the Wacko 100, and all these guys out here, all these grown men, just affidavit-ing themselves is wild, bro. You know what I mean? And I like to thank the great mother and her son and every other positive energy from snatching my goofy ass out the street, bro. Cause yo, bro. And God bless the dead to my real ones. I'm not gonna say their name. God bless the dead to their families that still remain. If you know me and I sent you a link to this channel and you subbed up, then you know who I'm talking about. I ain't getting on. And then I'm gonna say God bless my homeboys that, you know, the homies that was outside with us but kept going to school. Was outside with us, but took their ass in the house and the street lights came on. You know, because it's two ways you could be outside. You know? And when you choose to be outside after hours in the dark, is how I phrase it. It's consequences and repercussions with that shit, homie. And before I drift off and probably not finish the story like I usually do, or leave a part that gotta come back. But shouting out my real ones that I come up with. Being a grown-ass man now, ain't nobody my damn OG. I'm my OG. That's why I say OG Circle Game, and that's me. The last two letters in the name Circle Game is me. And it's an I am in there. There's a whole lot of, anyway. My name is my game. But yeah, it wasn't no jumping nobody when I grew up. You handle that on your own. Somebody was getting jumped. You knew. Everybody knew why that person was getting jumped. Male or female, female or male. All cultures of all spectrums of melanin, recessive to hyper, copper to peach, that dealt in the streets, bar, had a moral code, what we call the G code. And all this sensationalizing what takes place in the jungle, and then you put it in a box and you pack it up and you sell it on TV. That definitely wasn't it. Hence the term, the game is to be sold, not told. Or told or not sold. I don't think you should do neither one. I'm old now. I start not giving a F. Which one of them ways, my dyslexia, one of them ways is the right way. My way now is keep your whole damn mouth shut. It's been my way for a long time, actually, just since being outside. But that's what worked for me. I listened to that, okay. The game is to be sold, not told, okay. I ain't selling the game. We seen people sell the game. Literally sell it. And then name the show after the game. So you understand what I'm saying? And I'm not speaking on, because people are smart and people watch YouTube. I ain't speaking on you or that person negatively. I'm just saying. I think I would talk about this, you know, on Sunday. Like, I think people need to start rewatching mafia movies, homie. I think people really need to start, especially the quote unquote and so-called black community, homie. The so-called black community need to rewatch mafia movies, and not for the inspiration to be an Italian ninja. For you watch it till the credits roll, and if you don't get what I'm about to tell you, watch it again. They all told on each other, man. One of the best movies I've seen, Family. Vin Diesel. What did it? Find Me Guilty? Shout out Project Pat, and God bless. You know, he lost his son. Project Pat got one of the hardest songs. I done seen black folk tell, tell, tell. I done seen black folk tell, tell, tell. I done seen black folk tell. Stop snitching. And he broke it down real quick. I don't even got to say the whole song. He broke it down real quick. He said, you went outside, did some crimes with my ninja her. Yeah, got caught, he got a 30 ball, but you got a year. He ain't say about Miss Annie them see you out the window selling illegal narcotics in front of her window, and Miss Annie them don't want you in front of the window. Do it being a criminal. She not a snitch. That's a civilian that pay their money for you not to be no color type of arse in front of their house. That ain't snitching. I'm gonna say the bar for you again. You came outside, did some crime with my ninja her. Yeah, I got caught, he got a 30 ball, you got a year. And you know what that mean? They outside, they on the ankle bracelet. Or you do a few in the county, and you outside on an ankle bracelet. Talking about you that ninja her. And so now, you know, stop snitching. I was a part of the mother jumpers that made the t-shirts and sold it to ignorant ninjas. I seen Mr. Jeezy face to face downtown coming to pick up them damn t-shirts. Yeah, man. I mean, and not all of them on the TV, bro. Anime ain't the yellow girl name, the China yellow girl. No disrespect, I'm calling people by their colors. I'm dark, I can do that. I'm not really. I don't care if a white man call me a ninja. I be like, okay, white ninja, do your thing. Ain't that Jeezy now a strange wife named Anime? He ain't watch what happened to Ike Turner, what Anime did to him, what they did to each other. Cause it's what everybody know what happened to Anime. Everybody know what happened to Anime. Judge Joe Brown said Anime was the one whipping Ike. It was that movie, that scene in the movie where she took that boot to him. That wasn't the first time. So anywho, yeah, I'm on great on the whipping and I'm selling the chickens. The dude he worked for is allegedly on them papers. And the dude he worked for on the papers, and the dude he came home to, that we all know he used to file the papers. So where's this alleged gangsterism? This organism, crimeisms. I ain't never told nothing, and a ninja no. And it seems this is just me. I hardly read. It seems to me that all coaches do it. And then the ones that claim that they don't do it the most and they the most toughest is snitching the most. Yeah. I'm whipping them chickens. How did this man, this is how I think, how did these people become so successful and they were whipping the chickens and they was working and whipping? They outside and they tripping, they claiming colors, they cripping, huh? Yeah. Now you're a business man. I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm not saying it can't happen. Cause watch this. Shout out Unique Mecca Audio. Harlem Up. Certified real drug kingpin. And music. Ayo. But Unique Mecca Audio, he don't provocate and advocate for kingpin and gangsterisms. Never have, never will. He'll gladly tell you and what's real and what's not real because he's made the mistake of being outside like the rest of us. But so far, I could be wrong. The times that I have tuned into Unique Mecca Audio, he ain't ran up and said, I was the this, I was the that, I was the this, I did this to this dude. I'm the one. Listen, when dudes were scared and shivering in any timbers and they timbos, it's because I had whoop-de-whoop run down on them with the no. He just said, I'm Unique Mecca Audio, but dude, he doing his thing. And yeah, I'm actually a real drug kingpin, for real. I was. He don't even say that's who he is. He say his name, I'm such and such, but this is what I did in my life. All the people I know that live like that say that. Because most of them is trying to help some youths. Yo, bro, listen. How you know, man? You talking to one of my homies. He got on a business suit. You might think he is just a straight soft dude, and that man is dangerous. That's as far as I'm gonna go with it. But he talking to the youths. He ain't out there telling the youths, yeah, be out there with that animal with the full stomach, letting it bark, and y'all right? No, what? How they gonna help the next? What? He don't even want to tell his children that. I don't be telling my children that. I don't tell my children about the people I know that unless their life done change. And I don't give them no backstory. This is one of my partners I grew up with. I tell them that I knew some people that made wrong mistakes, and I got partners that always went to school, did their thing. But I don't. Yeah, this is my homeboy used to always have that. You know, that work at it. What? Yo, bro. And because first I want to say, like, because I don't know, I'm just doing a show, right? But what I know from being around being in a certain situation in different corners of the jungle is this, right? Somebody got to go down. Somebody got to go. Are you saying what's? I mean, I'm not meaning like unalive. I'm talking about like when you playing with the people. Maybe y'all ain't know. And God bless the dead, one of my big homies and a family member of mine through babies used to tell me it's cameras in the street lights. This is like 93, 94. Fresh off the porch. Hey, little homie, it's camera in the street lights. Don't be on the corner. Hey, you know, you do what you want to do. And he be like, pull me to the side. This how you know God love you. Pull you to the side. Say, watch everybody that stand on that street corner, my boy. Watch what happens to them. So, because you're not listening because your head hard. And I'm like, okay. Motherfuckers go do their thing. Boopity boppity bop. Oh, Pacquiao is asleep. Oh, no. Yeah, little OGs now says tucking them in. He got tucked, son. He faced the tucking. You gotta see if he okay. They going around to see if Manny okay. His face is stuck to that canvas, ain't it? He got up. He all right. He a man. Manny Pacquiao versus 93 Roy Jones. Faces the canvas. But you understand what I'm saying? Everybody that was up under that street light doing what they weren't supposed to do went on vacation. So they say, OG, why you talking? What's this about? Well, Well, I mentioned that or this because I just in my a little bit coming of age of awakening, I still ain't said nothing to nobody about nothing, even y'all, what I did outside, except when I was a jackass. But here we go with people that when I was a youth, with no internet, these people ain't ringing bells for real. I was blessed to meet certain people, wapty, 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 blatty, 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 blatty. And what I understood throughout the whole spectrum of colors, gold flag, white flag, Netta, Lion King, Crip, Bloodin', Slippin', Sliding, whoever you was, bro. You shut the up. You shut up. That's what I think I feel like I'm wrong. I feel like I did something wrong. Shutting the up. Cause everybody out here telling. And I was lucky enough to have the common sense to know that being outside ain't a lifetime decision. That ain't a career decision. I already put myself behind the 8 ball. Anyway. So then now, I'm somebody's child, risking going and having my life taken, so I'm going to put somebody else's child. I don't care if you're outside with me, I'm going to put somebody else's child in danger. Like, so you get past that, and then hopefully if you're smart, you get in your 20s, you have a child, find a good woman, or you just have a child. I got to do something. I can't be sleeping and sliding and skirting and popping. And if you're lucky enough to come to that analogy, you hear me? You stay alive longer. And now you get to where the dudes that you was young and you're ignorant, you're like, yeah, you outside, you following. I don't care what nobody says. It's a lot. That's something else. I'm a cap I broke. I ain't follow her. There's my family outside. I was following. Everybody followed. Not everybody. Just people that made the decisions I made. Not everybody. So you come to that realization. So, okay. All right, no problem. But still, there were some good things. And one of the good things was, shut the F up. Because you can apply that to people we got Brother Lipinski in here. I ain't gonna tell y'all what he doing. If he want to tell y'all what he doing, that's what he doing. I know what he doing. He's working. That's all you need to know. So I say, what we doing today? And he'll say, you already know, family. Get into it. I'm a farmer. Just getting to the chicken. That's it. I know what he doing. Ain't OG Circle Game business to tell you what the hell Lipinski got going on. That's his goddamn business. Ain't in my business to tell you who be cash apping me. But if they cash app me on the live and say, OG, y'all just hit you in the cash app. I love the content. I give them the same respect of their, hey, thank you very much. You ain't got to give me none of your munties. That's your munties. But if a mother jumper hit me and say, hey, OG, hold on. Hey, bro, keep working. Keep doing what you do, Slam. Go ahead now. Hey, but don't say nothing to nobody. You ain't gonna know. That's between me and them. So I say that to say, I've always been that because I've been that type of friend. Anything somebody told me, more than likely I forgot as soon as you told me. I just give you my eye focus and a listening ear or shoulder that you need at that time. I erase it as soon as you tell me. That's why when you ask me, you remember what I told you? I'll be like, oh, nah. Because you told me don't tell nobody. So the best way for me not to tell nobody is to forget it as soon as you tell me that. I got a special type of brain. I can wipe that shit out every word, like a stenographer type every word. I'm a dis-stenographer. Every time you say something, I'm just whiting out and just deleting every word you say. I'm giving you the attention. I'm gonna remember the key points of the story, so I could, if you got to bring it back up, we could go back into it. But more than likely, I don't know what the hell you talking about. That's how you know it wasn't me said nothing. If we got a group of friends, you know it wasn't me, cause I don't be a member. I don't know. I be by myself anyway. Who I'm gonna tell? Me? And I don't tell nobody. But somehow, this second fight here is my guy, Donald Trump, fighting Bruce Wayne. Okay? Welcome to the Creative Fighter Boxing Show. Like, share, subscribe. Let people know the channel is alive. Here on TKO Tuesday. Somebody go catch a lump or a bruise day. You heard me? But why is y'all grown-ass men that know that y'all ain't got nothing but criminal histories behind you and looking like in the front of your ass, telling everybody, bitch, why you on the camera? I'm the one. Listen, remember when that dude got shot in the leg, right? And he almost got away and he was bleeding and they said somebody followed the trail and popped him in the head? I did it. Such and such sends me over there to do it. And then be the, man, people snitching on me, man.
What you doing? What you doing?
People ain't real gangsters out here. They out here telling. And why is y'all still in that mindset and y'all 50-something, 40, 80,000 years old? Don't, and then y'all got money from what I did. Y'all got money from doing the crimes. Y'all didn't understand that you supposed to had opened it up a business, had your children in private school, and got the hell up out the GH ghetto? Nope. And I ain't gonna speak on you know what I'm saying, on a Hummy U, because if he did stuff outside, well, the video I did see, he was in the truck with his family, his mother, his kids. He turned himself in. So that's a man to me to know, hey, listen, I was outside. I'm speaking of the mother jumpers, and not in like on no bias or no protection or no. It's just wow, cause he guilty of it too. He guilty of being outside and on the camera too much, but he owned up to it at the end, no matter how it came from. He got himself in that van. He went to spend some time with his family. He did the OJ. He going home. He did the OJ, go home to his family, check it out, and he go see what the you know what I mean, that Federale is talking about. But everybody's speaking for him. And I watch some stuff, it sounds, this is far, I'm gonna dive into this ignorance. Like, it's, the reason why it's crazy for the Hummy Big U is that it sounds like mad people happy. Now, if other alleged allegations of Saludos mi familia Hunterizo, El Lobo Locos is in the building. If he did do heinous things to people and body by, and the karma that's set for him is set for him, that's set for him. But for people to sit there, it's like they be almost smiling when they talk. That shit crazy, bro. That's just my opinion on it. And we all know what opinions are, you know. Everybody got one in this world. So just take it like that, honey. I don't think nobody should be up there talking about, and I did this and I did that. That's on crazy. But you ain't gonna want that football jersey when they hand out that football jersey number. When they hand out a Ray Lewis, everybody go and nobody go want to do that. Nobody go want to do that. You understand? So you gotta see the point of a Uncle Ruckus, like Charleston White, where he be like F gang banging and F this and this and this and that. You understand? And karma, you know, the great grand holy mother daughter done caught up with him. You see what I'm saying? Now it's kind of, I hope I'm using this correct, I'm articulating myself correctly. It's kind of a double entendre because he told people that he made the news before and that he will tell, and I think he said he made it because he told, yeah, he did. He said, I told all my dumbass friends that shot the dude when we was going to steal some starter jackets. He said he told. Now, sadly, it's always somebody like that in the crew. But even more sad sadder, even if that's a word, sadlier. I'm gonna use the wrong word. Even more sadlier is that his homie shot a dude by some damn starter jackets.
With 10 seconds left.
Now, even in my most ignorant time, I never be like, yeah, but you know, ninjas from the ghetto, you know how it is in the hood. Ninjas ain't got nothing, so ninjas out. Nah, man. I'm not blicking nobody for no starter jacket that I could just, if he owned me, I could throw it away and just go steal from another store. What is? Or come back on another day and try to re-steal. If you really into stealing. How many bodies Catwoman got? You don't got that much bodies. She's into stealing. She's not into catching bodies. I wasn't seeing people in Ocean 11 catch bodies. They were stealing.
How about that time counter shot?
So you outside and you walking and stepping and sliding and spinning. But then you like, oh nah, it's the only reason I did it because the big homie. And it's like, and I guess this is why I am where I am now. Like, because after a while, ain't no such thing as the big homie. I'm the big homie. And it take long, or some people get it off the top. My homie, once I start having kids, homie, I'm the big homie. Only person that's an OG to me is somebody that'll live longer. Older girl, older granny, you know, older guy, grandpa, the abuelas, the old abuelo. You understand? I ain't putting myself in no pocket and no senior senior man leveling seniority type pyramid. I'm not calling no next man my OG. And if I'm just using street terms, believe me, if I say my OG, I mean that person is the older guy. He's older than me. So I'm going to respect what he's saying because that's OG over there. He done been alive at least 15 to 20 years longer than me. And I broke the habit of doing that. But people that I call OG are usually veteran grandfathers. Full silverback, no matter whatever the culture. They got all their gray hairs. You know that's a grandpa. I mean, I ain't calling nobody, man, listen. That started for me a long time ago. Just like I was capable of doing a hippity hop album without saying ninja. And I ain't start saying back ninja till about 2015. I had stopped saying ninja for years, man. And I was saying here, me and Mrs. OG was talking about something, and the ninja came out. And I was like, Dad, that joint was effective. And I was watching Paul Moon, and I was like, you know what? I'm going back to saying ninja. So I've been back saying ninja now for about 10 years. And you see, I'm still saying ninja. Because first of all, it's a show, but like even in real life, but because at some point, you know, you just cussing the cuss. You're not really putting it. You could cuss, you could say, you know what I mean, but for emphasis, impact, but you just cussing the cuss. And I just wish all you grown ass men in your 50s would stop talking about how much bigger gangsters you are, and I wish I would stop talking about how y'all running down on people, what rapper chains you took, because it's lame, bro. And y'all really late for real. It seemed like nobody watched Demolition Man, nobody watched Minority Report, nobody, like I said, watched these old mafia movies. They all told. Everybody told on each other. And then they taught that to the coloreds. And you start your gangs, your 18th Street, your Nieta, your Latin King, you know, your Bloods, your Crippins and Sliding and Dippins. And y'all won't tell on each other. And end up in human warehouses. There ain't no vagina. And I ain't never been there for me. Love it too much. Call me what you want. So, my advice to those who are still under that hypnotism, you don't gotta say it disrespectfully, but bump that gang mess to the youths. Don't get in and or get out. And you can't get out. There ain't nobody gonna do nothing. But maybe try to sadly murder you if you really with some dummies. But it's just about how you move. You don't, yo, I'm out, y'all. I ain't in the gang no more. Just don't be around them no more. Just go to school. Just go to get a job. Pick up a trade. You won't be in the gang no more. You ain't got time for sliding. I gotta learn how to fix this car engine. I ain't got time for sliding. I gotta go to my trade school and learn how to become a plumber. I ain't got time for sliding. I'm up here going in this HVAC trade school, learn how to do HVAC. I ain't got time for sliding. You see what I'm saying? And then you go find out who your peoples is, because the dude, they be like, oh, this ninja trying to read and become something. Dumb as, yeah. Skirting and sliding and blicking and, oh, that ain't it. That ain't it. So, you know, as the intro of a Living Color comedy show said, you can do what you wanna do in living color. And yeah, man. I don't know why I gotta say it, but I'll say it again. Y'all people too damn grown. If you talk about gangbanging, hippity hop, who you ran down on? What you gonna do to somebody? What you did to somebody? And maybe I'll help you get out of the ninja sake mode that you in, as a former ignorant ass person. I use y'all for entertainment, man. Listen to what I'm saying. And I know some of y'all know y'all entertaining, so this not even bothering you. You be like, I did my job. But listen what I'm saying. From the street level to the TV level, anybody I see that's in a gang, I ain't gonna laugh in your face, but know that in my mind, I think you a damn fool. Tell you that right now. I don't listen. I'm telling you. Know that in my mind. And it's nice because I got real tight Chinese looking ass eyes. And I'm dark. And I'm tall. So you might think my eyes is closed while I'm standing up. And I got the stoic Tim Duncan face. I be just acting a fool out here. So you could be sitting there talking to me the whole time about some dumb ish. And I'm gonna say this right here. Just if you ever meet me in the street and I say this to you, be like, all right, I hear you. And I'm gonna walk off. Now I said it's now if we having a good ass conversation, it's like I hear you, and I'm dapping you up. That ain't it. But if I hit you with that, all right, I hear you. Let me get on up out of here. Yeah, you ain't it. And I stand there and let you say that. Oh yeah, I'm sliding, I'm repping this, and I got work in the street and blah blah blah, ninja. I'm like, alright. My man said he got work in the street. You staying on business. You staying on business. You stepping on stones. You walking across coals. Man, listen, I don't care about none of that stuff. I don't care about none of that mierda sucio. Yeah, man. That toro sucio. That toro sucio meldia. That toro sucio. That dirty Y'all worry about that.
Needs to put some combination.
Yeah, man. From what I'm seeing,
Oh, no.
Beautiful counter shot.
from what I'm seeing,
There's no doubt that this fighter's power
it's time to be
changed the fight around
as
instantly. He can't
the
afford
times
to make one single minor mistake.
It's the one who
will be.
draws first.
As it's time to be what the president seems to be, and that's conservative.
To be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Conservative meaning
Through the round,
shut the F up.
advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know
So-called
what, that notch above
cullets
them. So I've
got
to
power
respect both of them.
and just act a damn fool with it. That's all I've seen. That's all I've seen. Not all the colored engines, 1 little, 2 little, 3 little engines, 4 little, 5 little, 6 little engines. But about 7 little, 8 little, 9 little engines, 10 little engine boys and girls was acting a dang fool for about 8 to 16 to 12, about 12 years. And it's time for the straightening. Don't when you a child, your parents be all right, don't make me come up there now. Hey, y'all making too much noise if I can hear you and y'all in the basement.
My motto is, if it's not
Hey, don't be running out and stay in the yard or running that street.
everything works, wait for the reaction.
And you could pick which child you was. And about the second or third time you did that, you got that straightening.
What?
Well, guess what? Well, guess what? It's time for that straightening. And just like I told my kids, mainly my sons, you know, like, you see me, I'm your daddy. So no matter what color he is, you're going to be a big black mother jumper. Don't give the police a reason to kill you. How about that? Okay, they the bad guys. Okay, all right. That's what people say. No problem. Even if, let's just say they right.
What?
Let's just say is F12, all 12 is evil. Okay. So what I would not do is what I be seeing on the internet is jump up in their face, pop it with them when you don't got your papers together, speed, drive drunk, do anything against the law on top of you being darknesses. It don't make you no punk, cause see all that, I ain't a punk, I ain't a punk. You know how, and no disrespect to any officers, this when I was a young man. I'm grown. All my stuff legal now. I got all my lights, everything, insurance, everything good. I do the speed limit, all of that. But as a young man, zipping, zooming, and zapping, get pulled over. I don't buck with no police. Why? I'm trying to get up out of here. When I grew up, it's to see how good you know what I'm saying, your game was. You know how many I done talked myself out of problems? What? What, officer? No, I was not aware of that. And I am sorry that I made you have to pull my dumb ass over. Hey, come on, man. Let's just get the ticket over, man. I can't believe I did that shit. Hey, don't be so hard on yourself, buddy. No, because it's a real crime going on here. But now you gotta stop me, because I don't know how to stop at a damn red light. You see? He don't want to kill me. I know I'm dumb. I know I'm black. I know I deserve the punishment. I go home. Listen, guy, look, I just wanted to let you know, slow down, because I see it was turning yellow. But just, if you slow down, you won't have to be talking to people like me tonight, because you might not meet an officer that'll be as nice as me. And you're correct, officer. Thank you very much. Speed limit is my name, sir, from now and on. Hey, actually try to practice that. And I can guarantee you, and this was in New York, I had no problems after that with police. So I don't know. Got a homegirl I went to high school with. She's the police. She cool as hell.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you.
I don't know.
I've got to respect both of them more than that.
I don't know. I just know what I know. And I know that I see grown-ass ninjas on TV talk about they still active gang members and what they did and how they slid. And that's trash to me. That's what I do know. That's what I do know. Okay? That's what I do know. I know that the Lakers got their ass whooped 145 to 115. And people keep calling this man the GOAT. I ain't never seen, I wasn't even alive. I don't even think it's no record to Wilt or Bill Russell ever being beat like that before. I ain't never seen Michael Jordan get whipped like that. Not even on the Wizards. But this dude, he got whooped like that. And like I said earlier when I said, you know, shout out to my sports channels I watch. So every time I gotta let go. Trust, I called my mom Dukes and told her thank you. For real, fam. Because you know your mother be like, listen, don't argue with them. Don't, you know what I mean? Fam. And all that shit that your dumbass friends you be seeing with the braces on be doing, they arguing. I got in trouble one time, and I'm sitting back there, and they moving. I'm in the back, and they going picking up this other dude. So they pick up the other dude, and he just squapping, bop, 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 bop. And they pulling us up to the precinct, cause they try to be your friend after a while. The one that was trying to be my friend was Dominican, and for whatever reason, the word "ma" came up. He was like, "Oh yeah." He was like, "You call your girl ma?" Blah, 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 blah. I was like, "Yeah, got Cubano blood." Blah, blah, blah. That's all I said. That's the only conversation me and him had. And he was like, "Yo, I respect you. You really exercise your right not to say nothing." It's like, mm-hmm. So because I did that, right, and I ain't say nothing, I just sat there quiet. The dude next to me. Bop, 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 talk. They figure, so we get out. On the real, I hated the name Lipinski, but it got me out of it. I'm telling you. You gotta know how to play the game, bro. The dude sitting next to me just yapping, right? And I can say this. So the officer came and told me this while I'm in the cell. He said, "Yo, you know that dude said next to you try to put these bags on you?" He's like, "I ain't know why you leaned all the way to the side of the car like that, because you was just being so quiet. I leaned all the way to my side of the back, like almost fetal position. And I'm 6'3", and you know ain't no space in the back anyway." But dude got in there, kept trying to talk to me, be my friend. Yeah, when they picked him up. He was like, "Yo, ain't this some bullshit, fam?" Blah, 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 blah. I ain't saying nothing to fam. Nigga, I don't know you. Part of my mouth, like, I don't know you. Like, what I'm talking to you for? I know what I did to be sitting in the back seat. You did something to sit in the back seat. When we get in here, we go be in holding cells. That's gonna divvy up the crimes. And people go certain ways and get certain numbers for certain things, honey. In no way do me and you got nothing going on, bro. And I ain't had to say that. I'm just telling y'all this in the movement of the story. You hear me? I say nothing to fam. But we sitting in the holding cell, and they like, "Yeah, you know, you try to show me the little baggies." I'm like, and the same Dominican cop, he was like, "That's why I say I respect that you ain't say nothing." He said, "Cause we knew it was something else about him, cause he just was talking. So they go back and you know, cause you, and if you don't know this, after they arrest you, book you, they go back and search their car to see if something drop out your pocket or you try to stuff something in the seat so you could get a lesser charge, which is what took place. And you know, whatever it was that he was moving with, I wasn't moving with when they picked me up. They picked me up on a whole nother different reason. You hear me? For real, the pencil, facts only, the truth. They picked me up on a whole nother different reason. and I ain't implicate nothing to nobody. I'm like, yo, that's me. Let's go, bro. I damn near stuck my hands out. Like, just give me my jury. Let's go, bro. Hey, come on, man. Let's just, the faster we start the paperwork, bro, the faster. You know what I'm saying?
Let's see what they can do in this round.
Had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got a profit.
But it was many times, bro, I got pulled over.
Style it out.
I'm not arguing with them, man.
Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs
And aside of a lot of the extras I can put on my life, there's not extras, that's true. I'm just talking about like details of the story. Like I'm not arguing with them dudes, bro. For what? For what? And you know where I learned that from? Playing sports. Because I never argue with referees, bro. For what? For what? The call is made. The most any ref got out of me ever since I played organized ball was a, all right, man. You the ref, ain't you? And they be like, what you said? I was like, you the ref. Some of them refs be like, yeah, you damn right. Don't forget it. Some of them be like, okay. And then they start looking into, oh, maybe I might have missed something on Slim. Let me look and see what's really happening. But I never. I ain't fouling him. Where's the foul, huh? What? What is it gonna do? I was about to say this, but it took, how long back? 75, 77 years for replay to come into basketball? They just started overturning calls. Good job. They just started overturning calls, man. And even still in this rewind league, I'm not doing that, bro. I'm tired of watching basketball, even down to the highlights, 9-10 minute highlights, which summarize the whole game. You understand? Every layup, dudes is running down the court with their arms up, looking at the ref. I'm not even the biggest dude. I'm just 6'3", $190. But I'm bigger than a lot of dudes. I'm bigger than a lot of guards in the league. And if I'm getting the health and the treatment that I know I've got, I'll probably be good at over 200 pounds easy. Why am I complaining? That's the thing, my thing with basketball. Like, y'all don't know how big y'all are. Y'all big ass dudes. The call, the foul. In the game where the Bulls were stampeding on the Lakers ass. I ain't even, you know Luka. I was sitting here with Miss OG the other day. I was like, I had to rewind it for her. I was like, look at Luka trying to fake hustle. Luka be fake hustling. You know he don't really run. I never see him do this on Dallas. Luka now is like tricking himself to play defense. Luka got this fake hustle where he put his head down. He be running, but he just move his arms faster than his legs. He do be hustling, but he not fast. And he know he not fast. So he move his arms faster than his legs, so he make it look like he running. Yo, and we all got on Bronny for different reasons, right? But this is what I got on Bronny for when I seen it. You know, I used to see Bronny jogging up court on fast breaks. Excuse me. We got on Bronny for, 55, but okay. Now I'm moving past, but and shout out Rob Parker. That was, man, he went in. Yo, bro, I'm watching the, and then I'm watching them replay my Magic too. Shout out to Orlando Magic. We put belt to So they lost to the Bulls. Then it came down up south. And the Magic whooping. And I think I'm talking about, this might have been in the Magic game I seen this. Yeah. He did some old bum-ass spin move and laid it up and then started looking at the bench and talking crazy to the team I like bench. Woke them young boys up. They just turned up on them. Wagner. That's all you heard. Wagner. Plancho Blancaro. Wagner. going crazy on him. This dude was jogging down court. In the Bulls game, do you know this dude just like, it's so goofy. Like he literally just like gave the ball to the other team. That's the only way I could describe it. They passed him the ball and he just gave them the ball. Like he just moved and just dropped the ball. And then when they got the ball, Kobe White picks the ball up and ups the blick in his face. Just ups the Smithing right there from 3-point land. He's shooting it. You gotta see this. I swear for Lord. LeBron is holding his arms up looking at other dudes like why they ain't play defense after he caused the turnover. He looked around like, yo, why I'm getting the blick in my face and y'all ninjas is right here. I don't know, man. That guy, he's not my type of guy, man. And I'll say it again how I say it always. I have every pair of LeBrons up to number 19, man. So I was under the hypnotism. Never called him the GOAT, but I thought he was greater than what he's shown to be. If I could phrase it like that. I thought he was greater than what he has shown to be. And the remnants of my disappointment has fallen upon his son, because that could have been someone else. That could have been somebody else's child. A man 6'9", 270, 80 pounds walk around pouting. That ain't it. A man 6'9", cause everybody like a man 6'9", 200 something. Just like imagine Deontay Wilder stepping to Stephen A. Smith. Everybody be like, yo, come on, man, you could knock him out. It's the same thing, bro. LeBron don't got to know how to fight. That man 58, 60 years old. If LeBron F around and make Stephen A. find out, he could then hospitalize Stephen A. off one punch. He can take care of himself. He got special vitamins. He can run 94 feet with young ninjas, jump up at least still 3-4 feet in the air and dunk the ball. It's still mostly, like Gilbert Arenas said, it's still mostly arms, but he could do it. He's a professional, trained athlete. Why are you walking up on a man that we seen his workout tape? We know Stephen A. ain't got no hands. And even if he had hands, even if he was one of them unks that was throwing down, you 6'9", he 6'2", you 270, he may be 170. So you got him about 7-8 inches. And you got him by 100 pounds. I ain't never seen a pit bull dog walk a chihuahua. I seen him bark at the chihuahua and walk off. And the chihuahua just be like, and the pit bull just be looking like, yo, homie crazy. Yeah, look, he got heart though. He not smart, but he got heart though. Look at him. And the big dog leave. That's nature, man. I don't know, man. It's just weird right now. This week on the internet is weird, man. It's weird. It's weird. Oh, let me speak on this. Corey Holcomb. I told y'all Corey Holcomb is my number 4 top. Yo. So I'm watching it. Corey Holcomb is on this new tour called We Done Ones tour. And I believe it's hosted by Mike Epps, Lil Duval on it, a whole set of people. Right? So I'm watching, me and Miss OG watching Corey John do his thing. And then, after that, for whatever reason, well, you know, my wife an investigator, so she put on Country Wayne part, right? The dude Country Wayne, yo, that I know you be on the internet. That suit you have, how you got all that money, you know how to dress? Your man come out with a cheetah jacket on. That represented so much about yourself. With some leather pants, and then he kept like after joke, and the joke obviously not funny, but he kept going like doing, I don't know what type of, some sort of yelping or yipe, fam. Corey, like I said, Corey was on first. Corey, you know how he always tell jokes, he be, you know, terrorizing people, terrorizing ladies, terrorizing fellas. Like, oh, you can't laugh at the joke because you with your woman. You know how he go. You know, if you know Corey Holcomb, you know he the OG of that dark comedy, right? Yo, Corey tells a joke because you hitting on this lady in the front. He like, all right, I give you 300 to be with me tonight, bye. And she like, no. And he's like, all right, 400 because I see you here in the front, so I know you got a job. You really don't need me, right? He's like, so she's like, no, I don't live like that. He like, all right. So he says, let me holler at my ladies up in the back in the dark. He said, who want $300 to give me some of that? Like, he did the echo, right? So mind you, that's Corey's whole joke. So he finished, he did all his jokes. He threw that in between there. He said, see, that's why I mess with the type of chicks in the back, because I know I could get them $200-$300 or whatever. All y'all in the front women, y'all evil to me. Y'all can take care of yourself. That's Corey joke. That's Corey joke. I've been watching Corey since I was a teenager, bro. He been going hard on the fellas. He like the comedian Kevin Samuels, just going hard. Just know he don't care about your feelings. I don't care. I'm gonna tell you, this gonna hurt. This gonna hurt when I say it, bro. Corey does his thing, and he was dressed fly at Country Wayne too. He was on his, as he called his young old ninja joint, fly. Yo, he ends his time by saying, so you not gonna mess with me tonight? You not gonna mess with me tonight, old girl? You not gonna mess with me tonight? And she like, I told you no. He was like, all right, well, you know what I'm saying? I was just trying to talk to you. I was just trying to be nice to you. But I really want your friend because she looked more desperate. That's it. He said, I really want your friend because it looked like life was rough on her. All right, that's my time, Corey. And everybody was rolling. Both of the ladies was rolling, right? So we put it to the Country Wayne joint. He tell his little bit of joke. First he come out to rap music. Like, oh man. Ain't that what Cat Williams do? Don't Cat Williams come out to music? Bro. So first he comes out to one of the rap songs. He do that, right? Then he start telling his jokes. And then he just steals Corey's whole joke. He steals Corey's whole joke. He turned it around in a different way. He was talking about baby mamas or something like that. And he was like, yeah, that's why I like my girls ratchet. Like them girls in the back. I don't be dealing with none of these front row women that got money. And I'm sitting here like, hey, yo, you could go look it up yourself. And I beg you to watch Corey one first. Just if you got to fast forward to that part. He starts to show off saying, it's the beginning. He starts to show off saying that joke about how he deal with the women in the back that can't afford the front row seats. And then he tells a whole set of jokes like a comedy genius. He tells a whole set of jokes in the middle of that ends up to the beginning of that to end that. Comedy genius. This stealing ninja comes up there and just try to steal the seafood joke like ain't nobody see that. Like, yo, you just stole master joke, bro. Yo, bro. Yo, Ip Man invited Bruce Lee to train with him. You just walked in and just started stealing, bro. Yo, that's crazy, yo. Fam. Dirty pool, fam. Dirty pool. How you gonna steal the next man's jokes like that, bro? That's crazy. I mean, just lifted him, I'm like, I don't even know what with the comedians that's on there, I guess there's levels. Like, I don't want to disrespect Lil Duval, because I think Lil Duval is funnier than Country Wayne. But he got Lil Duval on there. You know, I guess they're trying to give you the levels. Like, it's look like, in my opinion, right? Like I said, it's a pyramid, right? So Corey, in my opinion, it seemed like he listened to me, and I begged him, Corey, it's time to get your properties. Stop talking about Backdoria and who's scared to let you know they got a boyfriend, Corey. Just get your properties. You one of the greatest comedians out. Please let them give one big check, man. Give one big check out the NBA. You know what I'm saying? Get a ring. You know what I mean? That solidifies you that you just wasn't a player in the game, and they try to, you know. If you got to do the Dirk Nowitzki and get one ring, get it. Because he's top 5 to me. Number 4. to be exact. In my comedy, who I like opinion, right? So, like I said, they got different people. Tony Robbins, Mike Epps, Lil Duval, Country Wayne. It's a whole set of people up there. Yo, fam, how you gonna steal somebody's joke, bro? And you on tour with the dude? I don't know what time people be on, bro. I don't know what time people be on. It be wild business, bro. Wild business. Wild business, bro. But they be on it. They be on it, bro. Like, on it like a hornet, as the saying go. On it like a hornet, man. I can't believe it, bro. That's crazy. I shouldn't try it. That's what I've been learning about myself. And with this fighting game, y'all, I'll be trying it. And that's how I lose a lot of fights here in front of y'all and get pointed out. Trying to stop myself. I got addicted to the knockout streak I went on, and it's cost me a lot of games that I shoulda, coulda, woulda, won, and all that, you know. But yeah, man, he stole Corey joke, and Corey, I seen it, man. I seen it, Corey. And I know, don't say nothing, Corey. God damn it, Corey. What's today, Tuesday? He gonna come on tonight. Corey go. I hope he don't say nothing. I just want him to make it, because like what I was getting at is that, you know, Mike Epps is the top of the pyramid. You know, he's movie famous. He's comedy famous. He's a star. You know what I mean? Elite, if y'all want to say. And he's doing this, I think, because, you know, the world is changing. So it has to be new comedians, new TV shows, new roles. And this is the audition. Come on, Corey. Get your bag now. Get your bag, Cole. Don't worry about nobody. Cole, get your bag, Cole. Get your bag, Cole. You understand what I'm saying? How me get it? Because I know you, Corey Holcomb ain't always right. Like I said, he my friend in my head, and I got a little bit of cancer bias, but I know as a cancer man, we could be real, we could be honest and all of that, but we be starting trouble too. We be starting trouble. We can be a cancer. You know what I mean? And you done enough of that, Corey. It's time to get your money, homie. But you about to be 56 this summer, homie. 55, one of them. It's time to get your bread, homie. You heard what your buddy Bill Burr said. It's the drop dead years. You got to get your money, homie. Don't worry about what they got going on. They ain't messing with you. You know what I mean? Do what you do. You see the homie. You see that ain't the homie. You know what I mean? But we talking like I'm talking to Corey. He stole your whole. I seen it, man. It was despicable, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's why I'm talking about it, because it was really despicable. It really was. It was despicable. It was despicable. You got a successful soap opera on YouTube running, and you go steal somebody's jokes. I don't know. And I know he the type of person from his behavior that if somebody stole his joke, he'd definitely be talking about it. So it's a dirty game, man. It's a dirty game, man. Dirty game. Nasty work. Nasty work. Oh, I'm missing because I'm talking about that joke stealing. Yeah, man, that was crazy. So, are we running? That's what we doing? So the Lakers have dropped themselves from number 2 to number 4, and you know, in my opinion, that's purposely because they don't want no smoke with certain people. I don't know who number 5. I don't know who's number 5 in the West. I might look that up after this fight since I'm talking about basketball. But I say they did it purposely because they don't have no paint. They can't guard the middle. So it's gonna be bad in the playoffs. I see maybe if they second round, maybe. You know what I mean? I don't see no championship happening there. But hey, who am I? I'm just a guy with now 215 subscribers. Thank you. Let's do it, y'all. Let's get to 300. And I told y'all we go powwow when I get to a thou wow. Got the giveaway. It's on you, so what you want to do? Yeah, but a lot of things are changing. I mean, shout out to all the, since we talking basketball, let me get some more aguas. Shout out to Uncle Scoob, Devontae Friga, what's his brother name? In the Lab, Ballers Light, East West, all them brothers that was, when we was in the pandemic, that was out there hooping and gave us the feel of and one again and out there street hooping. And Fambi, Nas, all them dudes. I know I might not get everybody's name, but I watch our brothers. I used to watch our brothers or whatever, how it go. I still try to catch me some street ball. But you know, catch me some street ball. And but now they I don't know. It could be a good thing. I don't know. But what I see it is a movement that now the 1v1 now with the semi-retired NBA players, the ones that might have been put out the league because of they don't fit the format of play style. And Brendan Jennings basically has issued a 1v1, but not just one, but 3 ops. Let me recall all 3 names. Jeff Teague, who is my height, my size. Brandon too little. That's number 1. Ooh, talking to me. Jeff Teague. Shout out Jeff Teague. I always make the joke he from the Vince Staples tribe. He looked like Vince Staples if he would have hooped. Shout out both the Teague brothers because I know they both hooped. Yo, he called out Jeff Teague. He called out, as I used to say, Cully Boy. He called out the Cully Boy, Lou Williams. And that man lives a polygamous life and still in shape. I don't know how you could deal with a man that's 102 women and still in shape, man. That man got energy, man. That's a stand-up, I don't know. Anyway, now him and Brandon about the same size, I think. But I think Brandon really 6 foot for real. He not short. I think this Brandon just a real 6-footer for real, and he got, long arms or whatever, and he lanky. But Lou Will, I know, is a real 6-footer, 6'1". And so with shoes on, he gonna be 6'2". And Lou Will game is crazy. He scored 50 more than once, and I think he was coming off the bench. From what I know, you got a one-time 50 gamer. Now with 55, you put up the nickel, you put the rucker up on a mother jucker up. But I'm saying though, that was once. He called out Lou Will. Lou Will was averaging 20 off the bench or more. Or more. I see you in the grind, bro. Thank you, Coach. Yeah, doing the show. Got to try to stay consistent, stay with it. Stay with it. I seen you was on earlier, man. I was looking, I'm not gonna lie to you. I was listening to something else, some spiritual stuff, and I didn't tune in. But I saw you though. I'm sorry, Coach. I'm horrible supporter. But I did see you was live. I usually watch your play. I'm a playback person, man. I ain't gonna lie to nobody no more. If I could jump in your live, I'll jump in there and talk crazy, but I'm a playback person. I ain't gonna hold you. Ooh, I'm getting them. Look at Coach sending me good vibes. I gotta go watch some Coach lives now. He said I was playing some days, bro. Don't even worry. Nah. It's just all respect, man. It's all respect. Yo, I am whooping this guy while talking to y'all. Yeah, Coach, this the punching, no punching. That's what we gonna call it. That's you showing me. The punching, no punching is been working, man. It's been working. The only thing that where I think I was getting whooped on Monday while I call that my dojo time, but I'm not live with y'all, my private boxing time. I still be fighting. I'm addicted to it. I guess was my timing. See, I finally stream on the Undisputed. I've been so long. Okay, I feel you. Yeah, man. Was my timing? My timing was horrible, and because I tried to apply this method to players that was fast, and I wasn't. My timing was just off, so I was getting whooped. That's it. I ain't talking to y'all all day, and I just actually have gotten comfortable fighting with Wilder, like punching, no punching. You know what I'm saying, Coach? And then put this tuck time when it's tuck time. Because with the fighters like Ali, and especially to me in the welterweight, you gotta. Yes, man. I'm in love with the KO. I'm in love with the KO. I got it from the Chapo. I'm talking to me. Woo. The tucking on the next Created Fighter boxing show. He's sleeping, ain't it? He tired. That man exhausted. Yeah. Not the tuck king. I'm not the tuck king. I said the tucking. You know, like, you gotta look at your thumbnails be wild. I think me and you is the thumbnail. We battling on thumbnails, fam. Yo, your thumbnails be wild. You gotta check my thumbnail, Coach. The tucking. Tired blood? What's tired blood? You tired blood? Why be blood? I didn't even know I was recording that long. Let me read it before you go to him. Yeah. He tired. He sleeping. He said he tired, blood. Yeah. He tired, blood. Sleep, blood. Beat, blood. Yo, man. I love the world where everybody could just be themselves and together. That shit is. I ain't know it was like this. It's fun, bro. It's crazy fun. He said he tired, blood. Beat, blood. Sleep, blood. Yo, yeah, that's one of the new thumbnails. You see I got him standing in the doorway? The tucking. Yo, that thumbnail you did where you had to do smiling, talking about I caught a big fish, holding that big ass bass. Yo, that, for whatever reason, yo, that joint had me rolling. I don't know why, Charles. You see I can remember it, right? Caught me a big fish. I was like, oh, I know he whipped somebody's ass in this video. Yo, he said it's giving me R. Kelly vibes for somebody. Yo, Coach, chill, bro. Yo, chill, bro. Chill. You killing me right now, bro. He said I fought against a guy named Tuna. Yeah, that was the joint. That was the joint. He said I caught me a big fish in this bit. I said, Coach put the blessings on homie. I said, come on in here. Come on in here, young man, and let me anoint you with these spiritual oils and blessings. We go do some Santeria. We go do some Santeria. You know what I mean? And get him off you. You understand what I'm saying? I thought I stopped this joint, man. Stop recording. Get him off you. Put your beads on for your protection and send you home. You be alright. Yeah, man. That's my favorite part of this, though. You know what I'm talking about, child? You know what I mean? You gotta see some sort of shaman. I don't care what culture it is. Go see the Gypsy Queens. Go see somebody get them off you. Yeah. You might have them on you that day. Get them off you. Shit. Man, listen. You don't know what nobody done. Just get them off. You get them off. But yeah, I got to get used to. I was fighting with Ali, right, Coach? But I was punching late timing. Like I had the speed of the beast here, my man. You know what I mean? Godzilla Wilder. Yeah, I seen he was on the WWE, fam. I seen he was on it. I just retired from that since a child, man. I do. It's the draws for me. It's the draws for me. I'm an old head. I'm gonna try to break that cap off of it. Shout out All Ball TV. My boy Fabian. I call him the Dominican Nacho Libre, cause he still love wrestling to this day. So, and I got homies to this that still love their wrestling. You know what I mean? God bless the dead of homie Siggs. Yeah, he still loves his wrestling. So, everybody got their sport of gladiator, but the game itself do look fire. It do look fire. It do look fire, and it do look like something that I could get down with the missus here. I like to play stuff. I don't know the buttons, and we could fight. She ain't gonna play this boxing game with me, but me and her can get on there. I don't know what the hell I'm doing on no wrestling game. They just throw each other all over the goddamn. You know what I'm saying? Now, yeah, that part. That's the part. Like, yo, you remember what was the wrestling game had Big Bam Bigelow on it, and you used to do the cartwheel, the cartwheel across the ring and knock my jumpers out. Remember? And it had Bam Bam Bigelow. I said Big Bam. I'm thinking about the Big Balls Man. I'm telling you, racism is a cap. One of my favorite wrestlers. I used to do the move and fighting. If I caught you, I catch you with the Big Boss Man power drop. You know how many people I slept with that joint? The Big Boss Man got deserving hard time. Woo! Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Another one of my Hacksaw Jim Duggan. I'm not gonna sit here and cap. I used to love wrestling as a child, man. One of my favorite dudes to this day, Rashad McCann's use it for the intro, and they play it every time my man Snipe hit a jump shot. That bong, the Undertaker, man. That dude, bless you. That dude is 7 foot tall, and he used to walk on the ropes. Remember the Undertaker move? He grabbed his opponent by the arm. He beat him up real bad. Pop, pop, pop. And then he roll his eyes in the back of his head, and he get on the top rope with Sting. Yeah, Sting. Then the Undertaker. Yeah, okay. Depending on our age differences, I understand Sting. Sting was, you had your WCW dudes. Ultimate Warrior is my guy, Dad. You know how many whippings I got at my mother and father house for running down the hallway in my drawers and shaking some cause wrestling was on? Man, listen. God bless the dead Ultimate Warrior or his brother Texas Tornado. You understand? The 4 Horsemen. I know, man, stop. Okay, so you one of them young bulls. Let the old bull tell you about the Ultimate Warrior. Man, he was him, man. I'm gonna joke on you for a little bit here, Ultimate Warrior. Ultimate Warrior used to hit about 4-5 lines of the coco and them roids. Like he used to eat the roids like vitamins. But he was the good guy. You know, you got your villains and he was a good guy. And I'm like, all the Ultimate Warriors, all my little warriors, you go to school, blah. He ain't talk too much, but what he did talk, he said good stuff, you know? And man, I'm gonna tell you something. I don't care what nobody said. I consider myself the man of all mans. But if I'm standing in that ring and all 6'6" of Ultimate Warrior is coming at me full speed in that ring, I'm gonna at least say to myself, this gonna be a walk tonight. It's gonna be a long one tonight. I'm gonna start flexing my extra muscle bones to get ready, cause I already know the chances of me going to sleep is high. This man is crazy. He runs to the ring full speed, and he slide under the rope, then he pop up 2 feet in the air, jump up on the top rope from the vert, homie. From the vert, Raton. He jumps off of the vert to the top rope He stands up there and he goes, "Ah," and if I'm right, I think he used to backflip off that jump, or that might be Coco Beware or Jimmy Fly Snooker. Either way, he jump off the top rope, then run back and forth like 4 or 5 times past you, right? You as the opponent gotta watch this. He's doing this full speed, fam. Hair just behind him. Even if he had melanin, just like real hard, the melanin in his hair, I think his cornrows would have been flapping. He does 2 each side. He come past you. Whew, he catapults himself off the rope. Whew, he go to others. Catapult. Whew, he come past you. You got to stand there and watch this mother jumper. And then he goes and shakes the top rope, which literally shakes all the ropes in the ring. And then they playing it. Yo, hey, I appreciate you, Coach, for stopping in as you always do. Yo, Ultimate Warrior was crazy. I'm gonna go check out that WWE because I see, YouTube is playing it. A lot of people got to pivot. Some people is playing it for the love. That's what they do. But excuse me, ain't me and belch in y'all ear. Your Ultimate Warrior was him, man. He was him. Undertaker, man, he had this move. He grab you by the arm, and he would walk across the top rope, and then he just land on your shoulder or hit you in the top of the head, sleep you, and then he hit you with the tombstone. I love the tombstone move, bro. Just doing that and the DDT, the $1 million move. We call that the Dolphin in the hood. The $1 Million Dream, excuse me. Is it Brutus the Barber Beefcake? Yeah, Brutus the Barber Beefcake with the sleeper. Oh my God. Chopshaw came in here and got me reminiscing, man. Mr. Perfect. I said the move, but I ain't say the character. Jake the Snake Roberts with the DDT. God Bless the Dead, Rick Rude with the Rude Awakening. Oh my God. Oh my God. My 2 older cousins got they eye whipped for doing that to each other, but they was fake doing it. My grandmother seen them doing that, man. It was like she had two switch pistols in the gun holsters like a cowboy, but they was belts. Like, I don't know where she got 2 belts from, but she was whipping 2 asses. Just whipping at it. So watch out, Granny. You almost hit me. I ain't did nothing. And my grandmother loved wrestling, but she caught you doing that Rick Rude on one of your siblings, and it don't gotta be when I say sibling, cause that's your cousin, anybody you blood related to. My grandmother was on your ass. I told you I don't be doing none of that wrestling. I told you I do none of that wrestling in my house. I don't do none of that wrestling. Yeah, Ravish and Rick Rude, he passed away a little while ago, bro. Yeah, man. That was my guy, bro. He was like the ghost face of wrestling. He used to come to the ring with the robe. You know what I mean? He had his drawing with him. He had a mustache like my pops had a mustache, but he did used to rock a mustache. Man, listen, man. That was wrestling back in the day, bro. Ric Flair. Whoo, that's what I be doing to this day. Whoo, that's what. Never mind. Y'all don't know. Ric Flair with that patented slap that if you know wrestling, yeah, Mr. Perfect spit the gum out. Yeah, smack you. The perfect move. I got the perfect hair. I got the perfect woman. What do I worry about what Hulk Hogan everybody say? Oh man, greatest hero villain show ever. Shout out Vince McMahon, man. You kept us entertained, bro. Shout out one of the Rock uncles you probably ain't know. Now I think Ric Flair's still kicking. He's still kicking. He's still kicking. Ric Flair drip. He's still out here kicking. He just challenged somebody to a boxing match. He said he still got he said he got a wrestling match. He said he got 2-3 minutes of wrestling left in him. He said Ric Flair crazy as hell, man. He said, I got 2-3 minutes for one of these young punks. But if I get you in the figure 4 leg lock, remember that? That's his move. He said, if I get you in the figure 4 leg lock, whoo! Look how I'm remembering the move, the figure 4 leg lock. Crazy work, man. I don't know none of the new. That's my main reason. If Chops, if you're listening or you come back and watch the video, I don't know the new wrestlers.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this. They love this. They are born for this. You have other fighters where this will be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Yeah, pardon me. Yeah, Bret Hart. That's what I was trying to remember. I always get Brutus the Barber Beefcake mixed up with Bret Hart because they wear black and pink. I always thought the Barber was a Hart brother, but or Shawn Michaels. One of the, that was the pretty boys of the wrestlers. And then they had the rich dude that get all the ladies they want. That was Mr. Perfect, the $1 Million Man, and Ric Flair. They had different, you know.
Go sit down.
This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent.
Yeah, man. So, man, that joint was crazy.
It's like a bull in a matador.
That hook doesn't score.
Yeah, man. Chops just started a different conversation in here, man. Wrestling, man. That used to be the jump.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
So, man. I don't want to look too far into the future. But like I said, it's going to be a kind of new schedule. So, like, I'm going to be emptying promptly at, like, 3:30 from now on. There'll be a new schedule. Got some real life in. Yeah, being a kid was the ish, bro. It was. Especially if we had, quality entertainment. You understand? Not copy and paste entertainment. Not copy and paste entertainment.
Don't forget the jab, don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what. Kick him in the end of your jab, and then start gathering your pace and get your momentum back. And set him up, but you'll take him out.
The referee calling for seconds out.
This man taking a minute to get off the stool. Yeah, we had proper entertainment. The people could really sing, and they were really athletes that could trick us into,
Here we go. It's round 2. Last round complete domination. Let's see.
Nah, it's not. It's not that it's just I'm gonna be ending a little earlier. You understand what I'm saying? And I don't know what I'm gonna be doing with Friday Night Phase. It might start a little bit earlier. I can't. I'll just put it like this. Thankfully, my kids are smarter than me, so there's certain things going on with school. Yeah, I was on Twitch yesterday. I'm trying to keep that page alive and until I find out exactly what I got going on over there. I got 110 subscribers over there, thankfully. And I left them, man. And then we got into some trouble with Twitch, and I went on there and I came back here today. I had a little bit of trouble starting up, but it came on. It was on. You know what I mean? So I wanna I'm trying now. I'm going to premiere on TikTok. Go have me a good little basketball conversation on there because I got to go live on there for 30 minutes. So, subscribe to me over there so we can all just kick it over there when I do get over there. I already, started my page already. It's about a week old, but I ain't did nothing on it yet. But just release one little short to see how I move or whatever. Just putting out a feeler. And then I forgot the brother name, but shout out to my one follower on there that came over there from Facebook. I might not say your name now, brother, but I do respect that you followed me. Thank you very much. Got him. I don't usually throw early, but he was just socking me a little bit too much. But yeah, man. Once again, thank you. We at 215 on the subscriber donations, man. That's crazy. Thank you to the who watched me. How many? 4, 5, 51,000, 51,000, 5,100 people there. I gotta check my stats again. But thank you everybody that watched all last week, because you know they give you your weekly what you did. Thank y'all for the 44 shares and the 83 likes, whatever y'all doing. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. Thank you. It's a positive area. Sometimes I think I may venture off into some dark spaces. I try to stay out of those spaces, but no disrespecting nobody here. We just chilling, man. Having some good fights and relaxing, man. That's it, man. And yeah. I think I'm trying to do these Marvel Rival Mondays. That's what I'm really trying to do, but I can say this to y'all. I'm waiting for us. We go upgrade the general. That's all I'm gonna say. Cause I don't even know. Sometimes my kids might watch my stuff. You know, we waiting for the general to get this upgrade. And then you gonna see, you know, a lot more of me and my daughter putting in that work, shooting them blicks. You gonna see a lot more Scotty blicking. You hear me? You hear me, Oh. My daughter love that gun smoke, bro. Yeah. He said just up to your chick. Okay, thank you. I thought you said, I was about to correct you, right? That's why I had to look at the phone. I thought, because it cut off the TV. I'm like, man, you been on Twitch, how many was you? He's like, nah, I know that's your other name, though. Good looking, fam. So when I premiere on there, you be ready, you know. Tell a friend. We go I gotta find out how TikTok move. I'm trying to get straight to the coins. So I don't want to be up there wasting nobody's time. I hit up I'm talking to me. Remix. Talking to my. Talking him up. Oh, I'm talking him up. It's crazy, like I'm like the James Harden, like the Luka Doncic of this joint. You know what I mean? I'm like the Joker. Like I'm slower than you, but even if I got the speed, you just not gonna make me fight at your speed. I'm gonna fight at my own speed, and I'm gonna knock something out. And yeah, when I was fighting Monday and messed my record up. Besides, I got cheated, but a lot of the fights I was fighting like It's because I was I said let me fight with some fast players, and my timing was off because like they was fast, and I'm used to Deontay not being but so fast, and it's more about the timing, and I started relying more on the speed. Like I was fighting. I don't know how to explain it. It was like an oxymoron where I was fighting slow with fast players. Like I had Ali, but I was fighting slow. And then I was like, oh, he's fast. Let me press the button more. And then it was like I was getting whipped and caught with punches that I don't usually get caught with when I fight slow. Nothing expressive violence. I was posting my point of view videos of me driving, and they got flagged because it seemed like TikTok needs to be. Okay. Yeah, that's why I said if you got any knowledge on how that joint move, you know, that's why I just waited right quick. And like I was saying, shout out to my homie Halim, book writer, and all that. He on Facebook doing his thing and all that. I hit him up like, yeah, I'm really into this right now. So if he forgive me, he wanted to put me use my face for one of his books or put me in one of his books. I was like, nah, I mean, you know what I'm saying? I ain't with having my face on stuff, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm married, got ladies masticating to me and all that, son. Nah, Lord. You know what I mean? Just ignorant. And he's like, but I'll pay you. And I was like, nah, I'm good on that, homie, you know what I'm saying? Just dumb. So I had to go back humbly like, hey, So you were right about this internet thing in Rambitama. Trying to get a bit of this coins in the Rampiti Tamarama. Said you want to put me on this side there, right there. So I gotta see if you gonna talk to me about that. My brother, that's my light skinned friend. You know dark skinned people always got light skinned friend. Light skinned friend always got dark skinned friend. That's been my friend over. I can't even count the years. Lord, we gonna cuss each other out and all that. Be back friends. No, it's because you did this, mother. And we West Indian, so it gets the other. Oh Lord. Lord have mercy, get the blood clotting and whatnot. So, so yeah, but it didn't take place like that. Now I've behaved myself, and so has he, and we've been. My buddy is an Aquarius like you. He said, I think if you talk about basketball, you should be good. Yeah, I'm not. I hopefully. My buddy I'm talking about, Lepensky, is Aquarius like you, man. January 21st. You know y'all be outspoken. And I'm the Cancer buddy that be like, hey, shut the F up. Because I know you. And we just been like that for years. That's my homie, man. We just too real for the realest, so that's how we just stay friends. Like, I can't deal with nobody else except for your crazy ass. You can't deal with nobody else except for my crazy ass. He said, you can take my picture now. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, yeah, man, it's crazy. It's crazy. Oh, it's tuck time. I can use my power now. It's tuck time, softball. But yeah, man. I had to humble myself. Like, I got to contact the homie about what he got going on, because there's loose chains out here in the internet. He was like, yo, man, I could use you for one of these novels, man. You know, a few of my sisters on my page is like, who that tall, handsome brother? You know, that dog brother you got on your page. And he's like, that's one of the homies. We're trying to get his dumb ass to get in the novels so y'all can lust over him. But he talk about he don't want to let me use his image. I was going to pay him. Dumb as hell. Hopefully he wake up. I'm awake. I want the coins. Carrying around dizzying circles trying to solve it. Never able to guess the true plot behind, although the evidence. Come on now. Norior Merca. The homie. The jewel dropping homie. So now I can talk crazy while Norior Merca either debunks my craziness with reality in the chat. Because he's just going to be dropping jewels as he just step in the spot with the jewels. What's going on Norior Merca? Yeah, man. Yeah, man, so I'll be on the tickety talks. Oh God, oh Lord, this man is upset, Lord. And hopefully if my longtime friend forgive my past ignorance, I'll be doing other things on the interwebs trying to get these coins. You understand what I'm saying? I'm trying to Thanks you, bedrooms. Me brother them Noriam Neka. Blessings on you, man. All positive energies from all energies that exist that we believe and don't believe in, I put on you in the chat. Come on, man. Ain't no rush. I just know that's how you do your thing. I know that's how you do your thing, man. I know that's the season you put on your wings for you bake them or fry your wings. Everybody loves chicken wings. Not just so-called black people. Everybody loves chicken. Because everybody got a farm with chickens on it. Goofy ass. They've been lying to all of us. They've been lying to everybody. Everybody eat fried chicken. Everybody eat baked chicken. Everybody eat grilled chicken. Everybody eating them chicken. Oh, chicken. Oh, this a whipping. Because everybody eat them chickens. Chickens. Tuck them. I'd like to welcome you to OG Circle Games' new horror movie, The Tucking. I'm talking to me. Y'all heard little OG, he be singing in the background. You knows it? Yeah, I know you knows it. You trying to take over my show. That's what you're doing, and I don't appreciate it. But you got my charisma, so I understand what you're doing. My son trying to take my show over, y'all. He trying to take me from y'all. His mama talk about, why don't you learn how to play the game? Oh, oh, oh. Let me get raspy for you. I'm talking to me. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. It's something like an animal. Help him, Lord. He in the jungle with a chimera, Lord. I say, help him, Lord. Help him, Lord. Cause I'm talking to me. Woo. Body shot. Yeah, you hear little OG? Body shot. Make your body rock. Yeah, he done. You hear him talking to me. Yeah. I'm telling you, man, I think I'm gonna make it. Even my wife like this show. And you know the wives don't like us, they love us. Even she like this show. The ladies like Miss OG. I think I'm gonna make it. I think I'm gonna make it. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I think about it every night and day. I spread my wings and fly away. I believe I can soar. I see me going through that open door. I believe I can fly. Come on, man. Pardon me for a second. I must get some water. I'll be back. Get him, Noya Mecca. I ain't even hear he dropping jewels. This my new hit single. He said for every action, there are two reasons, the good reason and the real reason. Holla at me. Holla at me. I'ma say that to my wife, Lipensky. Lipensky, I'ma say what Northern Mecca just said to my wife. Woman, when she comes, she gonna come back here with a driving story. For every action, there's two actions. The good reason and the real reason. Now what's the real reason? Your ass done went crazy in traffic. This is my new hit single right here.
Oh no.
And I'm hoping mainly that it blow up the channel.
Okay.
And I hope that my guy Trump hears this. It's an old song. It's an oldie but a goodie. So I guess this is my cover of it. Or a song about it like the here it go. And there's no bias to nobody else. I'm just proud of my Sioux Seminole Arawak blood. If you don't know, state-wise, Florida, West Coast somewhere in the South, Arizona, and Jamaica. Can't forget my Cubano blood. It go a little something like this. America, hell yeah, coming to take over the mother jumping world. America, hell yeah. And if you don't like it, you can kiss my black bats. Thank you. I told you it ain't gonna be a long song. That was it. Now let me give you the break part. This is the breakdown. America, hell yeah, coming to take over the mother jumping world. America, hell yeah. And if you don't like it, you can kiss my nutcracker. Thank you, that's it. Come on, man. Man, that's singing right there. That's for you, Trump. They talk about that you sending us back to slavery and all that. They don't even know the policy. But I can read a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Damn, OG. This the 18th time you done said something about Trump. You goddamn right. You goddamn right, man. I like money, man. I get the money. I give it to my wife. My wife smile. Good things happen to me. Then she get that money to the children. My children smile. They call me dad. You be playing games and giving me hugs and stuff. I like that. And you know what else I like? As I eat my chest of Cheetos, crunchy. Not no hot Cheetos, just Chester Cheetos. What do you think of the leaked group chat? I don't know nothing about no leaked group chat. All I know is somebody was running the mall called America. I don't know nothing about that. Honestly, I really don't, because I'm in my world. All I know is I ain't never ever even liked no presidents ever before. I was taught not to like them. I was taught to like the Democrats because they love me. Even though I stood there and said I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, And you know, people in my family that's Indians that know about what the Republic is taught my goofy ass. But that's another story. This president said, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna smack you in the face. He smacked people in the face. Supposedly group chat was leaked about war plans. I ain't got no problem with that. I ain't going to war. You need money. You need money. War bring money. Ain't nobody never seen Nicolas Cage movie, Lord of the Guns? I'm free, man. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I ain't got to bring up the money for no war. I ain't got money for no war. I ain't got no problems with nobody. So it ain't none of my business. My job is to facilitate, first of all, make sure, manifest economics, and then facilitate said economics throughout my tribe so that we eat it. And we can get some drawers and some socks and a couple of sandwiches. I ain't got no time to worry about nobody with no war. I respect the veterans. My daddy was in the army. Daddy was in the war. That would be his damn problem. That ain't my problem. My daddy ain't here. My daddy left his mech suit a long time ago. He ain't here. Thankfully, my children is in school and all that, booty boot. You understand what I'm saying? Like, we watch Boys in the Hood. Ain't nobody paid attention to Furious when he said don't get it. Now everybody, the white man war. I ain't gonna say the white man war. I ain't getting in nobody war. The white man war, the black man war, the yellow man war, the blue man war, the green man war, the orange man war, the purple man war, the gray man war, the pink man war. I ain't in none of their war. I ain't got no money to get no military. And if I was a person of power that had military money, I'd be the mother jumper, but I'd be doomed. I don't care what y'all doing. Just don't come over here. I don't care what none of y'all doing. Just don't come to my sovereign island with the BS. I don't care. I read the magical book that said there'd be lies and rumors of lies, wars and rumors of war. More rumor of the war than the war. I'm good. I ain't going outside spraying swastikas on people's Teslas. That ain't none of my damn business. You said what we talking about is being on WhatsApp. You know, I don't know what they talking about. I don't pay attention. I tried a long time ago to stop taking in bad news, man. And stuff that what am I gonna do? Let's just talk about it, right? Okay, let's talk about the war. What am I gonna do? From here, from my house, on this show, on people hiring me a platform that's getting paid. I'm not getting paid, but they getting paid just for me trying to get paid off of them getting paid. Platform. What I'm gonna do by talking about it and talk about them and my alleged feelings about whatever situation, no matter whose side I'm on, about what or anything, because I ain't got nothing. I ain't blood related to none of them, and nothing I'm working on. Nothing is my business. Nothing. So nothing. What? That's just my question. Why should I give? I still got my 2 Fs. Why should I give one of them? You know why I say Trump is my guy? Ask yourself right now. Do you think he care if I say I'm his guy? Or he my guy, whatever. I like Trump. Maybe he do. Maybe he don't. In my mind, I think he don't. I don't think he give 2, 3 Fs. He got a lot more Fs than me because he got more money and blood leading this to important people in the world. That's why I like Trump. He don't care. He don't care. Y'all think he cares? He don't care. He don't care. That's what I like about it. That's what I like about it. That's what I like about it. Just like Tiger told me about JD Vance. I don't know about him like that. I know he talk his ish. I like that. I don't hate Canada. I don't hate Canada. Canada is just the top of America to me. Name Canada. It's 50-some places in the same place. Name different stuff, right? New York, Dallas, LA, Chicago.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last
I'm supposed to be mad at somebody because they're a Mississippian? Huh? Oh, I don't like you. I don't like you. Oh, where you from? I'm from Connecticut. I'm a Connecticut. Where you from? I'm from New Jersey. Oh, we got to go to war. Oh. Oh. I got to bust your head. Why? Because you from over there. Man, listen. Do you think man, that's why I like him. He don't care. That's how Bill Clinton got us. You know how he got us? The real black president, Bill Clinton. He tried to lie. We know that's for the job. I smoke, but I didn't inhale. Itch, you smoke. But I'm glad you said it. Came on Arsenio Hall, played the saxophone. Scooby-Dee-bap-bap-bap. You know what I mean? He got 2-3 baby mothers, all colors. Yeah, theater. You see, that's why I like. That's why you the homie, Nadia Mecca. That's why I don't care. I just want the puppets to dance in the TV. In the TV. The puppets are dancing in the TV. Everybody come watch. I don't give a goddamn. Just think about, and I've done it. Think about if you were Donald Trump. What you think? What time is it? It's 3-something. What you think Donald Trump doing right now? If I'm Donald Trump, I'm probably busting my wife down because I got the blue pills. You know what I mean? For a 70-some-year-old man that's going to make me stand like I'm a 20-year-old man. I'm probably tan Ivanka at whatever wife he got right now. Knocking her down. After I finish knocking my wife down, go play some golf. Check on my businesses. Check on my children. Might slide up here, up south of Carolinas, come see my grandbabies. Huh? Then take another plane. So, come on, Ivanka. We go. Where you want to go? Let's go to. Huh? Do you think I care if you don't like me, or you think I'm even if I am a racist? He just got so much swag. It's like, do you think he care? For real. It's a distraction. Once I started thinking about life in this way, I'm good. I'm allegedly free. I still gotta get more free. I don't care. He a racist? He a racist. But he keep hiring black people. So it's looking strange to me, man. Every time they say Trump a racist, he hired 3 or 4 more black women or brothers. Dark-skinned people, too. Like, look. These are the engines going to go on my grandpappy wall. I'm about to hire 80, 50 lamb of them. If he is racist, he's the smartest racist I ever seen. And if he is racist, that's his goddamn business. I don't care. I don't care. And by me not caring about him being a racist, me being a racist, or anybody else that's racist, eyes are free now. I say all type of racial jokes. Me and my children, you couldn't live in my house. We say all type of wild racial jokes to each other. Because they are free. I free my children. My children got friends of all walks of life, bro. All color spectrum of melanin. My children move with all of them. They free. I've been telling them since they was born. That racism issue is a cap. Look what it did to me. And especially my girl. Not to take nothing from my boys, but you know the girls always just they quicker with it. Thank you. Because everyone is alleged race, even though we all are one, but everybody got pride within their prejudice. I don't care if you don't like me because I'm not like you. I used to. Now I don't care. The part of divine exactly. I don't give a F. I don't give a F, bro. That's your problem. You believe me, you gonna be the only one mad that I'm standing here and I'm so-called black. Look at this ninja. If you let that mess your day up, I feel sorry for you. Used to mess my day up when I was around peach people with the cap I was born with, till I moved out the city, started moving around the country. I was like, man, that ish is cap. These ninjas is alive. There's ignorant ninjas everywhere, but for the most part, everybody just minding their business. Don't touch my property. Don't touch my child. Do unto others as others done to you. You know what I mean? You want done to you. And it's easy. That's me. That's what I've seen. I ain't saying I'm right. I'm just saying that's what I've seen. In my time here in the Matrix. Playing the game of life. Mind your goddamn business. It's a hell of a drug. You silly, none of the Mecca. He said social engineering is a hell of a drug. Charlie Murphy. Come on, man. I'm good on that ish, man. You know how many connections you missed out on being a racist? With your dumb ass. They cap everybody with that joint. Don't trust them ninjas. Don't trust them white people. Don't trust them brown people. Brown people, don't trust them ninjas. Trust the white people a little bit, but don't trust ninjas. Don't trust them Indians. Don't trust them East Indians. Don't trust. What is you going? What the what? Start feeling like goddamn escaping this piece. Who can I run to? I feel this empty space in the racism. Who can I? When I need a try. Like, what the F, bro? Not understanding don't trust nobody. See, I mean everybody's involved. But you don't go around to everybody and say, don't trust that man over there right next to you. Don't trust that man over there right next to you. Don't trust the man next to that man next to that man. And then y'all got an office called you the United Nations where everybody sit down and laugh like, look at these motherfuckers, they don't trust each other. What you going to do? You going to have a sandwich? You see? And that's why I don't care. And that's why I know if I had this conversation with my guy Trump, he'd probably give me a job. You know, I never thought of it like that. I think like that, but I never thought most guys coming from where you came from. Because I know some that think that it's coming from where you came from. Wow. Do you want a job? Yes. I tell you right now, Trump give me a job. My black ass up there showing all my teeth. The ones that's missing, all of that. I understand the game now. Ah, you see the car? You know why? Let me tell you something. I think I gave this example. Hopefully I can short summary it real quick. I used to talk to Stephen A. Smith on the Twitter. Just anything I said to Stephen A. Smith, and what I thought about him always harassing brothers about the smoking the weed. Did that stop him from getting $100 million? Everybody that called Stephen A. Smith a coon, a sellout, pardon me, a hairline, whatever, did it stop his bag from exploding? He will be on TV after LeBron. Do you understand how you got to plan your life, man? Stephen A. Smith looking at the next 10 years. He looking at what he about to get after this 100 million. I'm trying to get 100, 2, 3. I'm going to be old like Skip almost that time. I need 150 or 80 million now. Do you see the video Stephen hit it? Yeah, I seen it. It was funny. But he got in shape, though. He was out of shape. If you look how he built now, when LeBron, that's why LeBron walked up. If you look at Stephen A. Smith now from that video, his shoulders are square across. and a line. I ain't saying he would have whooped nobody. I'm just saying he could have took at least one punch to the body from LeBron. On the pads, if LeBron plucked him, he would sleep. It was bad for him. Oh, it's tough time. I forgot it's talking with y'all. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Tucky. Yeah, man. I don't care. Gotta understand, bro. Do you think Jay Prince cares? He own an island. I'm not saying like he a fake tough guy, but do you understand what I'm saying? Willie D is straight for life because he helped him when he was just starting out to convert his money to clean money. Willie D is straight for life. He got the Willie D podcast. That ain't no accident. He one of the first ninjas on Rap a Lot. He rapped a lot. He stood down, kept his mouth shut. Jay Prince stay free. Rap a Lot records. Boop bop. We got Drake. Boop bop. You got one of the best podcasts on the YouTube. You got one of the best podcasts. That's how you do it. Y'all not watching these mafia movies, you dummies. You start out immigrant, or even if you from here, Bumpy Johnson style. If you American Indian or you came in and you was here getting your money in the streets, right? You ain't had nothing, right? Hold on. When you in the street, you a goon, you a hitter, a slider, a stepper, a ninja. You ain't got nothing. You a mobster. Okay, the circle game is back. We'll probably have a little segment about our driving.
Bitch.
Here it is.
Oh, sorry. Batch. I'm sorry. This batch. I'm sorry. That's why I say it right.
You got that's just one. That's just one.
First of all, the speed limit is 50. This batch doing 45, and I have to go through the middle and then cut it off. I have to go through the middle turning lane and cut it off.
I understand.
And she still was holding up the lane. They think they the traffic police.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right. I got something for you. You ain't expecting that middle turn up.
Dropped his pants. Listen, I'm not. This what I'm talking about, Northern Mecca. I'm not even talking about them people like that no more. I don't know that. I don't know no Stephen A. Smith. He's on the TV, man. You see what this is what I'm saying. Yo, you gotta apply this to real life. It works, fam. Stop giving a F. None of your Fs. None of them. Even if what you said. I'm talking to me, Lord. Even if what you saying is true about them, all this stuff, the oil, the did it part, whatever. I don't care. So guess what happened when it's sometime my wife. Been with half of my life. Be like, you didn't hear this on the news? No, I didn't hear this on the news. I don't care. And then she'll come back to me. I know you don't care, chump. That's what I'm telling you, because you don't watch the news. Did he just taunt me after I've been sleeping him? I've been whipping this man. Anyway, they always do that to me after I sleep somebody. They give them a flash knockdown. But anyway, that's how you stay free. Free. Keep your mind free from the BS. You keep your mind free from the BS, man. This is celebrity boxing right here. You're watching it. You don't need to bring nothing back. And if they bring it back, I need to be contracted to do the commentating for the show. We need Cat Williams. I'll do it. I'll make Cat you a sub. That's next week's fight. Oh, I said it already, but whatever. Cat Williams versus Kevin Hart. You got it, Noya Mecca. Be here live. If I do it, this could be this week Friday Night Fade. Let me see what I got going on. And if I gotta delete something. That might be this week Friday Night Fade. Cat Williams versus Kevin Hart. I like how it sounds. See? That's what happened when you were sub. Oh, man. Tuck time. It's tuck time, baby. I'm going out on my shield. Ooh, he upset. Okay.
The children don't want to hear that I'm the archangel of the zodiac.
Yeah, yeah. Because that's not what he said.
That's what he said.
Okay. I forgot I'm mad. That's what he said.
Like
that's what he said, baby. I forgot. I still be thinking I'm singing.
You the leader.
You the leader, baby.
You the water leader.
I'm the water leader?
You're the,
okay.
The crab in the field.
I was going to say, but see how you trying to knock my skill, my superpower? I was just about to say both of us together is nice because you see and I feel. That's all the elements. But you know, you going to knock me down. It's all right. Because you're a Sagittarius. That's what you're doing.
I'm knocking everybody down.
No, you're knocking everybody down. Okay. Skip Bayless. Okay. Okay, that's what y'all do. That's what y'all do to do your thing.
See how you go to your feelings?
I'm not in my feelings. I'm hosting the show. I'm having a good time. You keep trying to put me in the cancer cap. Everything I say is feeling orientated, and it's not.
The man said he said I have the view.
You right, and I told you right, but you keep trying to slide on me on my show, on my platform that Master YouTube gave me.
I just came in another phone to tell you what I told you.
I told you I'm on my show. And I told you that you're not going to be a staple in the show because they likes you. You seen Lipinski? 100% club. Ain't it something? 100% club, man. So talk bad about me on my show live, Lipinski. Live! But yeah, man, I don't care about that stuff, and you shouldn't care neither, man. That's why I like Trump. He don't care. I don't care. Don't care. Now, care about the stuff you put. I mean, don't be irresponsible. Don't be ignorant. You know. Don't be ignorant or belligerent. I'm just talking about the puppets is dancing. No, the American said y'all wild. Yeah, man. That's what me and this lady, man. Listen, man. Go back like 8 flats on a semi truck. You hear me? Who gonna act like what? Oh, she's still trying to start me talking about she could see I was going to act like so. Why this lady bothering me, man?
The man said that we could see.
Chakra Doctor ain't say that. He said he did say you could see. Okay, y'all can see.
I can see.
He didn't say y'all in the feelings.
That's what
he didn't say. He didn't say Cancer's decking. He said no. He said Cancer's feel.
That's feelings.
Sagittarius see. Yes, that's love. No, you Mecca. Just the women don't know that they love us. Okay. I know I love her crazy ass. She just be forgetting about me sometimes. Listen, we watch Chakra Doctor. She don't know I watch Chakra Doctor. Shout out Chakra Doctor. DMT.
I listen.
Oh Lord.
I listen to Chakra Doctor.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
Keep watching. I'm listening.
Just like Martin when Gina was on my damn show. The Feeling Sheriff. The dude was breaking down the astrological sign and the power that come with it. And other stuff that, you know, the Libra, the balance. And Sagittarius can see, Cancer feel, Capricorn use, you know, so on and so forth. Yeah, Chakra Doctor, yeah. I mean, it's you know, whatever you like is what you like. So if
you just said Sagittarius.
Yeah, so all she care about, all my wife care about, she ain't hear the whole show. Her ear perk up when she hear, as he was, you know how you metaphor word? So since I feel, right, you know how lions got whiskers? That would be their feelers. You an Aquarius?
He said good things about Aquarius.
He said Aquarius are they know, I know, which is...
Y'all basically, y'all we together. You know and I see. He don't like us because you know it.
I don't like y'all. Been surrounded about y'all my whole life. My best friends is Aquarius. My children is Aquarius. You are Sagittarius. My daddy said, what are you doing? Leave me alone.
I'm not bothering
you. You trying?
I'm not. I'm just telling you
trying.
I'm telling you what the man said.
Nordia Mecca says he's an Aquarius. See? Makes sense why you are here. Leave me alone. She ain't watched the whole show, y'all. But he laughing. He's like, that's what my daughter does when me and her be going at it. She just look at, all I did is laugh at us like, y'all retarded. Look. She ain't watched the whole show. I listened to the whole show faithfully. Subscribe, all that. Soon as he said, now remember what the example I just gave for as the feeler, right? You know, sharks got whiskers, senses, feelers, right? Soon as he said Sagittarius is not, I know y'all say the Minotaur, it's not a arrow, it's the arrow is just the symbol. I already listen.
I am it. I don't need to be included.
You don't know who you're talking to, man.
I don't need to be included.
No, the America, stop.
He basically said we're the archangel Sagittarius.
He did not say that.
Higher than y'all.
He didn't say that.
Higher than the
he didn't say that.
We got the archangel.
He didn't say that.
I don't need to be included. I'm the leader of it. I don't need to be
oh
included.
My God. Yo, he did not say that.
He basically said y'all the minions of the side.
He did not say that.
That's what he said.
He did, yo, Chakra Dakra. Bro, I'm sorry, bro. She a Sagittarius, man, and she a yellow bone, man. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, bro. No disrespect, bro. What this man said, who is way more vested in the knowledge of these astrologies than me. Yes, Aquarius is all in the building. 2 of y'all in there, 1 in my house. Y'all everywhere.
The Sagittarius, we the leaders.
Who the archangels?
The Sagittarius.
Thank you, Northern Mecca. Northern Mecca. N.O. My boy N.O. From Russia, from Mother Russia with love. N.O. The dude, this is exactly what he said. He was telling everyone, and he has a chart next to it. And it breaks down who you could be if you choose, because if you see life as a video game, you could choose to be this type of Sagittarius, whoever you are, and these points, and you know.
And based off his chart,
ma'am,
is the
can I
leader.
get to the point? He never said that. He never said that. He never said it ever. Never, ever did he say it.
You're trying to knock us.
Ever.
Why you were trying to knock us?
How could I knock you?
He even took an extra minute to
half
talk
of my life with you.
And you gonna knock us now?
How could I knock you? And I have reproduced other Sims in this video game with you.
I feel you.
Stop.
You got to think about this logically and start going to this, like you said.
Stop the cap. I have a smile on my face. My cheeks are hurting.
I am joking with you.
So, as my Sagittarius wife try to take over my show like Gina did Martin, goddamn. Chakra Doctor said that the Sagittarius sea, and somebody in the chat was like, they the Minotaur or whatever. They the arrow. He was like, no, they not the arrow. That's just a sign for it. Right? He was like, that's the archer. He was like, that's the archer. With the word, so he homonym, synonym, or metaphor the word. He said, you know, like archangel, archer. My wife, Brooklyn's finest. Oh, you heard? She wasn't listening. That's on my daddy. He ain't here. He left his Mexo. You heard me? Dios bless the muertos. You know what I mean? God bless the dead. Your fam. Who is a Sagittarius? You see? Let me tell you how blessed I am. My father-in-law the 3rd, my father the 6th, my wife the 9th. Didn't I tell you 369 the code? So anyway, she ain't listened to the whole show, but soon as she said something about Sagittarius, the archer, this woman, like what Skip Bayless be doing, just like what Skip Bayless be doing. She hear archer, she gonna talk about, oh, you heard that? Son, I'm the archangel. Son, I'm better than all of y'all. What? And that happened. What time is it? 3-something? That happened about 11-something. Right. You know what I mean? Doing my little runs. Came in for work. I like to sit down, get into my old man. I watch my shows that be live with. Fam. Shout out VO. And all my independent contractors out there. Yo, she hear that. One thing. Now, Sagittarius is better than the whole of them. That man didn't say nothing like that. And her numbers don't even add up to the 1. Her numbers add up to the 9. She missed that part where he was breaking down people's numbers.
I didn't listen to that part.
And I know you. That's what we're discussing here, dear.
We already discussed. I didn't listen to that other part.
No, we ain't discussing. You discuss how you better than all the rest of us signs in here. That's not what he said.
You can take it how you want to take it.
All I can do is take it the way
your perception.
He put it. That's his show. That's what he said.
That's your perception of the show. My perception of the show, of the part that I listened to.
Is that Sagittarius is the best? You the arch ankle.
That's what he said. And I got the view. I didn't even need to listen to it. I kind of understood his perception.
Because you see.
That little 3 minutes.
3 minutes?
Yeah, I don't need to listen to the whole thing.
I've been watching the show for 40 minutes.
Just for 3 minutes.
CFB family. I was watching this show 40 minutes. My wife seen the show 3 minutes. That's it, Slim. Wrap it up. Wrap that shit up, babe. That's it. I'm the best. Wrap it up.
He spoke the truth. When someone speak the truth,
he spoke the truth. The truth.
He spoke the truth.
That by that speak the truth. Wrap it up.
I don't need to hear no more.
You don't need to hear no more. Not you.
No, when the truth has been spoken.
Mm-hmm. Come on now, with it. Come on now with it. Come on with it now. So this the part of the show, man. I don't know, man. It's kind of odd, man. We all the collective, man. That's all I can say. I do want to speak something good into existence. Where the other form of entertainment, young lady? It's gone? Sweet Mary. The hell? No, then I had a whole thing then. Oh, okay, yeah, see. Pardon me.
It's 70 degrees outside. Oh, watch that ball. Oh! Shit. Leave it.
Move!
Leave it. Leave it. You're gonna
One second, y'all. Your friend Lil OG just broke a damn bowl in here. Alright, man. I'm gonna do another fight for y'all. Who's still in here? Who's still in here? Who's still in here? So I can be out. I had y'all waiting here. Y'all friend broke a ding bling bowl in here. Just walking out the room, just. My son dropped a bowl. Then he tried to, cause he was scared. You know they did something, get in trouble. And we telling him leave it. He hurry up, pushed the bowl in the room and ran. So that dude, man, he hurry up, he pushed the broken part of the bowl in the room and ran. Yeah. I mean, that's all you can do really is defend your own mental territory. What happened to me in the last fight? Did I win or did I don't know what happened. I had no idea. Let me look at my record. Cause I got red points. I'm 124 and 130. Was I 119? 129? I guess I lost. I don't know what's going on. My son broke that damn bowl. And as I heard, Miss OG, he didn't want little baby bear to cut his hand. Baby bear was trying not to get an ass whooping, so he pushed the ball. He pushed the ball in mad fast and took off. I told you I live in a frat house. Don't nobody believe me, man. Where you live at? In the frat house? I live in a frat house. Yet now he's being yelled at because he's eating while he's playing basketball. You see? I live in a frat house. God bless me to have a family of wild people to complain about. It's crazy. I know, LaPensi, I know you live in a frat house. These are only frat problems. There's a whole bunch of wild-ass, energetic mothers. Set your asses down. Well, you know. He asked you for macaronis?
Yeah. He always waits till I come home.
Yeah. They want to do something. Yeah, man. I'm going to get a final slide in, cuz he kind of disrupted the ending of the show. And plus, I feel like fighting. Let's see what happens. That jam is funny, though. Steady telling like, yo, as y'all can probably hear, no, don't touch it, don't touch. He pushed the bowl in there and hauled ass.
I don't want him to cut his hand.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was saying. You didn't want him to cut his hair. But he was too scared of getting in trouble.
I don't care about him getting in trouble. I don't want him to cut his hand.
That's how that little mind thinks. When you that young, yeah, uh-oh. This sounds like a weapon. We gotta get out of here.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
I expect this gold belt to run. I know I said I don't look at records, but since he is so far below 500, I know this dude gonna run. I just got a feeling like it's just something telling me he gonna be running.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get him back.
James Buster Douglas. Do you know the name?
Oh, and he got janky internet.
Bronze bomber fighting out of Tuscaloosa, Alabama, the former heavyweight champion of the world.
Because once again, it's a blessing. I'll take blessing to small. I have Ethernet. It's a simple cord, but in the business, you know, the realm that we are gamers are in, us Ethernet people, we really appreciate. And when you're gaming, you are Ethernetting with us. Because you Wi-Fi people, we're doing a lot of janky stuff with the lags in the matrix. And it's not appreciated. It's not appreciated at all. No, I don't. So yeah, today I'm kicking with y'all because today definitely gonna be the last day. All this in the 4:30, 3-4 hours time. YouTube already told me y'all got about $140 in y'all. The school in the Canelo. No red, your no dog. Yeah. Got hit with a ghost. That's what I'm saying. And that was a wrap. That's what I'm saying. The game janky enough. That's the point I'm making. I think that he's making the same point. The game janky enough. So please get your internet straight. And now I feel like you're cheating. I feel like people take the internet out on purpose and play on Wi-Fi on purpose. Well, I'm fighting Buster Douglas. This is different. What he feel he know about Buster Douglas that I don't know? Why he chose to fight with Buster Douglas? Why y'all think he chose to fight with Buster Douglas? One ghost punch. That was happening to me on Monday. Besides me, I think I was fighting like trash. But it was just like a lot of. I'm like, what? And I'm talking about. And then what make it worse is right. Say I'm fighting a dude like this, right? We know what he gonna do, Zangief, right? So I just do my thing. Yeah. He literally won. Yeah. Point you out. These dudes is playing Olympic boxing out here, bro. And I don't want to disrespect no Olympian. You understand? But it's not to get knockouts in the Olympics. It's the points, which basically to me showing your skill, that you know your angles, you know how to land, you know how to hit. The sweet science, hit or not be hit. But these dudes on this game, mainly these, that's my venture, to be the realest gold belt on here, man. Besides the Hummy Chops, I don't know your record, Nadia Mecca, but besides, you know what I mean, a real gold belt, I'm going to stand in there and box with you. Most of the time, people in the chat is like, OG, get out of there, because you know what I mean, I'm with the ignorance. I want to fight. Just Nadia Mecca, you had to tell me, like, hey, make them chase. You know, okay, you doing your thing, but make them chase too. It ain't nothing wrong if you move around. Because you're standing there going toe-to-toe. You see what I'm saying? You ain't got to prove nothing. Which is true. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm whipping this dude. I mean, beating him to death. We get to the latter rounds. Off of a 8 count, he get up and ghost punch mollywop me, and I get a KO. I don't even get the chance the L2 the L2 or R2 to try to get up. They don't even give me the privilege of that. I'm sleep. I ain't never seen Deontay Wilder get slapped. I don't know. Maybe I've been away from boxing a minute. I ain't never seen him get slapped like sleep where he can't get up. Sleep. Good night. It's over. No, Deontay. You lost. Like, somebody come pick up their child. Not that. That's what happened to me. I'm like, oh yeah, this game on crack on Monday. That's what this is. This game on crack on Mondays. That's what this game is about. Yeah, Mondays for Undisputed is crack days. Yeah, that's all that is. So I'm not dealing with that. Try to get my daddy like that on the Cadillac. You understand what I'm saying? They're not gonna get me. They could get my daddy. He's swinging, ain't he? He's swinging. And that's what a lot of these dudes do. But that's the thing I first learned. Is when they come out and they use they try to knock you out in the first 4 rounds and use all their stamina up. You know what I'm saying? But they don't really know how to box. I could fight like that too, but I don't know how to box in a lot of rounds without power punching. These dudes is basically what I'm saying, dependent on power punching on this game. That's it. They don't got no skill. They use all the glitch punches like this is my God, but excuse me, only the best. Pardon me, dude. Only the best. People now using need to work on counters. Yeah, the counters is crazy. But what people is doing mainly right now, look out for Nadia Mecca, is they using the Muhammad Ali power uppercut. Because it's a good uppercut period, even in real life. It kind of like punches you in the chest and the rib, in between like your 3rd and 4th rib. Like it's a nasty punch, but it like decimates your power immediately to the red, to where the next hit you out. So they've been doing that, and then like Chops was saying, back foot punching. with certain players. I don't know which players do it. I would imagine Ali, but you could hit people off the back foot. Like, yeah, they're really sneaky. Really, not my type of guys. So, you know, you trying to line me up for that right hand. Yeah, it's quick. Yeah, lead uppercut to the body, and they power punch it. So it takes a lot of power. And one of the fights this dude I did fight, he had Ali. He was really fighting. I think I went all 8 rounds, but he beat me basically, and I had to give it to him. Like, good ass fight, bro. You walked me in that one. You know what I mean? And he wasn't cheating. He just used it correctly. Like when I was gaining on him. I started closing the rounds off. You know, he's like, damn, he done took a couple of rounds. I gotta start giving him pain. And he did that. So respect to that dude. I think I put the fight up. I think I titled it The Greatest Comeback Ever. Something like that. Because that dude was whooping my ass. I ain't gonna hold you. I think I titled it that, one of my greatest comeback ever. And because that's what it was. I had to come back. Dude was whipping me, buddy. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Living good in the neighborhood. And then I'm trying to get better with that's another thing I know Chops is showing me. I get hit with rights a lot, man. I gotta stop that. I gotta not only block my head. There's a mechanism on the game that you can lean back. And sadly, the game is broke. Wilder, Canelo, Frazier, people like this, you don't want to trade body shots. But yeah, they got the body worker. And my man, Champion Chavez, he got body worker. They got the body worker trait, so it's gonna eat up even more of your power. Yeah, it's crazy. It's that time. It's tuck time, baby. It's gonna get dark soon, son. I want you in the house. It's gonna get dark soon. And I want you coming in the house now. I don't want your mama worry about you, boy. You hear me? You hear me, son? I'm making mama worry about you now. That's gonna make me upset. Nice. Just pain time, though, boy. I don't know nothing. I'm gonna forget how to box. All I know about is giving you this pain, boy. That's all I know about now. Time for the tucking, boy. Time for that tucking, boy. No, come here, boy. It's time for that tucking, boy. It's time for that tucking, boy. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go back to boxing round 5 now. Just to wear you down round. And it's gonna be tuck time, bro. Yeah. Yeah. Don't run, bro. Don't run, bro. Oh, it's gonna be tuck time then, bro. Can't throw them power punches when I'm decimating your ribs and turning them into sand. Can't throw them power punches, bro. And I'm turning your ribs into.
See how they respond here in the next round. I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
I'm seeing the regular cautiousness of not getting up off that stool early after I take them ribs. The game is fun, don't get me wrong, but it's infested with bugs. I think in the next update we'll make it. Or wow. Hold up. I don't press the room. Yeah. That I know, but I'll be here. I'll be there. CFB still gonna be here. I already know April is we got a few more weeks that's gonna make a break what they got going on. But you gotta understand what I try to always give these dudes a little pass is that they got like one server running on a Mac computer. So they ain't know it's gonna blow up like that. That's all I don't know. That's all I can say. I'm talking to me. The Tucking. New boxing horror film by OG Circle Game.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again. Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood.
Imagine after the update, it gets worse. Man, Norimeka, stop. You know magic is real, bro. Your words, chill. Your words, family. But if it does, I'ma still be here, man. I'ma still be here. I know that.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable.
You upset, ain't you? You upset, ain't you? You gonna be even more upset when you find I got more power. You gonna be even more upset when you find I got more power to hit you with. Hey, look how they cheese me. You throwing a power body shot, got a slip. I'm out. Even though I was blocking my head, I got hit. Hold on, I gotta read that. I want it to be good, bro. Just got bad vibes from SCI. Yeah, I feel you. I really can't even give you no debate on that, bro. I wish I could. I'm an optimist. But I'm locked in, so I gotta, you know what I mean? We gotta stay with what I chose. Yeah, Slim, it's getting dark. I'm going back to boxing now, Slim. I'm just going to power punching. Let's go get dark, Slim. Let's go get dark, Slim. I'm telling you, Slim, it's gonna get dark. It's gonna get dark soon. I'm telling you, man, I don't know how many more you could take. I don't know how many more you could take, buddy. Yeah, I double them up. I'm trying to tuck them. I don't know how many more you could take, Slim. They go hurt. They go hurt, all of them. How they... I'm telling you, I think I got some bias. Got some bias from this game because I'm him. Come here, boy. It ain't over. Yeah, come on, boy. Come here, boy. That's how I be getting knocked out because I be trying it. And I said I got to stop myself from doing that. Straight hook straight to the body. Power straight to the head. I'll try it. Not now. Because, let me see something. Okay, I got you. I like that. Two B through 2. All right, I got you. I just did it. Like that, right? I got you. He gonna run now because he got the point, so he gonna run. I gotta go into. How did he? What? What did this? What? What? I didn't throw that. Here we go. There we go. That's what I threw. That's what I threw. It's tuck time. I know what I'm throwing. I'm throwing the tucks. Throwing them tucks in. Huh? I'm throwing them tucks, homie. This is not what you want. This is not what you want. Double up on the straight. See you running. You see you running. And then that straight is leaving me caught by his straight. And Wilder is not good for straights. This is tuck time. I gotta go southpaw right quick. Mm-hmm. 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 Now you gotta come fight, cause I'm working, boy. I'm working, boy. You gotta come fight. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. You gotta work, son. He crazy, boy. He gonna kill you, boy. He said 2-3-2, dog. They won't let me bust no 2-3-2 combos on them right now, dog. You understand? You know these teasers. Look. Look, I'm not getting nothing. I'm not getting nothing. I was hitting him. You understand what I'm saying? But he don't got no stamina, so I should be able to track him down and tuck him. If this go the way I want to go. Running ass. Running ass.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards.
Yeah, that's why I gotta tuck these dudes southpaw, cause they be running, bro. Running. How you feel like a man? You running like this?
They move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to. Get some before you get in close.
Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. What heart, what desire, but at what cost?
Yeah, I've been incorporating that. I'll do it more, but thank you. I know you way better than me because you said it. That's how I'm tracking them down right now. Yeah. Yeah. That's really trash. How did that miss? How did that miss? How did that miss? Is the question, you know? That's the question. Because I was right there swinging, but it wasn't hitting them. Exactly. Yeah, definitely need work. Definitely needs work. Definitely needs work. Definitely needs work. I don't know where he was up 10-9 5 rounds. Where? I know I was talking and I don't even see that fight. If he was 10-9 5 rounds, which round was it that he put me down? I don't even remember if he put me down. They say he got a knockdown. I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. But It's the work. It's the job. Yeah, basically, no, yeah, Mecca, you're correct. I don't got nothing to say on that. I just need to let's get to it, man. Let's get to it, man. Because the people that I met that are good fighters, I put the video up and I put your name, yo. This is a good fighter. They didn't run, they box. Either I won, I beat them, or they beat my ass. Either way, it was a good ass fight. I think you need to see it. But majority of the gold belt community within this boxing community are runners, professional runners. And I haven't matured past aggravation yet. I had this strategy I was using that got me a lot of these knockouts, and it was helping me with my patience. And I don't expect anybody to stand there and let me punch them in the face, because I'm not going to do that myself. I understand it's a video game. I understand all that. But it's a video game where you're supposed to be a man and punch that man in the face. Not run around. If you want to run, go play Madden. Go play 2K. You run up and down all goddamn day. Get in here. We get in here to punch people in the face. Not to disconnect and give you a loss because I'm not a man, so I'm a you know? Because defense game at the end of the day doesn't have to be to do the job. But the ghost, yeah, I mean, that ghost punching joint is crazy. I'd take ghost punching if I wasn't getting flash knocked out. That's what I really want to stop, because it's like, and it's to the point that I could time it. If I could say, I know, and I got enough video of it, y'all just seen it. If I put somebody down after the 5th round, when round 6 come, it's ghost punches. If I knock them down in the 7th, is that, or this thing where you could have just knocked somebody down? I think I put a fight up with it. I put a person down twice in 1 round. He come out the 7th round, strike me once, and I'm asleep. I'm talking about KO, no, not even a countdown. Just bam, you sleep. Yeah, that part. You gotta run if you get hit in the head. Movement work. See, I was thinking it was my controller. Nordia Mecca, I'm telling you, bro. I was thinking it was my controller, you know? Like, why is like I'm not moving? Why I'm stuck? Because then I knew that a few months ago the glitch was to fight with Canelo, because when he punched you in the body, you can't run. You can't move. So allegedly, either they fixed that, or everybody that can fight got onto that and just start, like myself, becoming a Canelo killer. So people start fighting with Canelo like that. Right now, the thing in the middleweight, bantamweight, whatever, it's to fight with Crawford, because his punches and bunches hooks is going crazy. Like I was saying, it's like having a fast Deontay Wilder. For whatever reason, right now, Terrence Crawford hooks to the head are crazy, bro. Crazy, bro. And I take nothing away from him, but fam, like, come on, man. Come on, man. That power is excessive. Is the word I'm looking for. Excessive. OP. You understand? So that's why I'm like, listen, I might as well just fight with Deontay Wilder, because oddly enough, I could box like Ali with Wilder. But if you box like Wilder with Ali, you go get slapped because of the ghost punching. And if I box with Wilder like Ali, meaning just and adding patience to it, I just take away the speed, but the same style of my favorite fighter, and apply that with what I've learned from coach and so forth and so forth. I done went on a knockout streak. Yo, I only had like 30 knockouts, bro. I got 44 knockouts now. So I done went on like a 14. I was at 29 to be exact. I had a 15 knockout streak. So I got addicted to the power. Just on Monday, I just kind of went crazy. But as Nordia Mecca was saying, The strikes to the head are crazy. Even if your person has good cranium strength, skull strength, the strikes to the head and what it takes from it is a little bit too much. Quite a bit too much. So then you got these spammers. They I use Crawford a lot. That's one of my favorite fighters. But then I try to. That's using Crawford. That's who I was killing Canelo with first, was with Crawford. And then I seen people start using Crawford, especially when I started doing my show. So I'm like, all right, I gotta find somebody else, and I don't want to be stuck nowhere. Chops had put me on to the dude to use Nate. Use Nate. I think I won a fight with that, lost a fight with that. But then I found Chavez is the point of the story. Yeah, that's what they're using. The switch hitter perk, and when you switch hit with him, like, it's extra. It's extra, though. And when I first was fighting with Bud on this game, it wasn't extra. So I found Chavez, and I was working on dudes with Chavez with that, as far as the middleweight, lightweight joint go. And because Canelo was basically just, to me, Deontay Wilder, just power consume, and he got body worker trait. It's not good for you. And then he has this, like, it's like a magnetic pull if he hits you in the body, especially with an uppercut. It's like when you see his arm coming back after punching you into the body, it's like he's pulling you back closer to him. So even if you are trying to retreat, flicking your controller back double time, you can't get away. He has some sort of gravitate, some sort of magnetic pull, and it doesn't work. It doesn't work. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the part of the show. I hate to go, but I got to, because we got another show tomorrow. Tomorrow, Dog Walk Wednesday, ain't it? So, God will, if I travel through these stars here tonight, I will see you tomorrow. And it's going to be, I kicked it here with y'all because, the time is going to be a little bit shorter. Or I'll be coming on earlier. One of the two. Either way, I got stuff to do. Bars. Oh, man. I do a little extra. I got extra data stuff to do. And that's what I signed up for. So that's what I'll be doing. And if I can't do Friday Night Phase later, they'll just come on earlier. We go work it out, but we all will still be here at the Creative Fighter Boxing Show, brought to you and presented by myself, OG Circle Game, only viewable here on the YouTube. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays, 1:30 to 2 o'clock starting time. Friday and Sundays, 5 o'clock starting time. I don't really care. I don't care when you jump in there because it's on you. That's the weekend. Peace, Lipinski. You already know LAP, NYC, Ski U. My homie NO. North America. And everybody, all my lurks in the back. I ain't forget y'all. Y'all just be lurking. All my lurks. Shout out to all my moderators. I know y'all was busy. I ain't sure today. Some had to be going on. Tiger, the LJ, the Jordans, I should say. I shouted out Premium Black News TV and all that. LJ sister Jamila on her new job, getting to that Kinoins. The Hummy Chops, part of the simulation. Glocks, I remember you. Glocks, we ain't seen you in a minute. Cali Beast. Aaron Carrera, I think that was his name, that brother's name. Cud Dre, Andre Lawson, and everybody that's a part of the CFB family, man. Once again, like I said, I return from the stars into this mech suit tomorrow. We will be here because life has no guarantee, except it's gonna keep lifing. Alright, y'all, so you know what it is. Eat your electrolytes, drink your electrolytes, love the people that really love you for you. And I'm talking about when you be doing wild-ish. Drink water. Do not drink so much water because you will acquire diarrhea of the bowels, meaning runny poo-poo. Okay? And if you like what's happening, Get the subscription button, the like button, the blackening. And until next time, you know how we do when you come through right here, the Creative Fighter Boxers Show. As a young YN say in the street, I'm out, gang. Peace.